putting on socks because it's a little chilly in here for the first time because of my new mini split. Hello! I gotta say hi to some people. We haven't been here in a minute. Pixel Dimensions, Jay Flyer, Vash 8, Crimson Weasel, Sarah Pax, Golden Duck, Jaggy Boy, Kinda Pretty Undenked. New hat? Oh, is it the first day of the Lakers season and I'm wearing a custom Lakers Enron hat? Sue me. Yeah, dude, I got a rep. I got a fucking rep. Good to see you, Brass Chalice. Chris, 199723. I wouldn't miss a fucking number out of your name. Vian, thank you for the prime. Bald Pigeon, I forgive you for skipping. Thank you, Bald Pigeon. I appreciate that. Holy Pangolin, good to see you. How was your day? It was great. It was a very, well, I mean, this news is not so fun. This Graham Plattner news, we'll have to talk about it in a minute. But we still got to vibe for a second, and I'm going to drink my tea. Not coffee, tea. Good to see you, the loneliest guitar. Fierce C, good to see you. Not watching Lakers tip-off. I decided it would be better to stream. Though I do, well, maybe I can stream East at the very beginning. Right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing a little Stream East live. Even LeBron uses it. Okay? When does it start? It's like 7? It's not for 2 hours. We'll watch a little bit. I'll watch a teeny bit when it comes on in 2 hours. Fake teabag string to fool us. Really? You think this is coffee and I put a fake teabag string on it. And then I pulled out and there's an actual teabag. So you don't think this is all part of the plan? And if you look at it, it's empty, but there was tea. I don't fucking buy it. I think Atrioc is fucking lying, dude. He's got coffee in that mug, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. There's our coffee grounds. Does anyone drink coffee by putting coffee grounds in a tea bag and dipping it in water? To get more direct flavor. Seraphim, thank you for the 15 months. Willis, thank you for the 14 months. Lady Libs, thank you for the 10 months. White Tiger 379 Rob. Dude, I actually want to know. White Tiger 379 Rob. Have you ever thought about shortening your username? Have you ever thought that you could just be White Tiger? Or you could be 379 Rob? Or you could be Tiger Rob? Do you really need to put all that in one? Is the question. It's not long enough. Your name's Vash 8. What do you... Lord DC, thank you for the 8 months. Matt's Wild, thank you for the... those were all taken. Some electrics. I got locked out of my original, so I added Rob. Oh, so it used to be White Tiger 379. Couldn't you be White Tiger Rob then? I just understand. There can't be 379 variations of this. Well, you don't want to be White Rob because that sounds... doesn't sound good. Even White Tiger Rob actually sounds... I would... you never know. You never know what you're going on with. 379 is the limit. How about, White Tiger XXX. XX White Tiger XX. Icy Fire. I would never shorten my name Aga. Henry Cavill. Well, this name actually, this deserves to be long. Much like the mustache itself. Now, this one makes sense because if you took out a piece of it, it wouldn't make any sense. If it was Henry Cavill's mustache, people would think he doesn't really have a mustache. This name's fine. I just think White Tiger 379 Rob is... Explain why gold is down? It's because... This is exactly why, if you want to know. It's because I made a video about gold and then you bought in. And the second you bought in, your curse dragged it down. Okay? That's why gold is down today. If I didn't say anything and didn't get you in on it, it was fine. But then, your exit liquidity, bro. I hate to say it. Lakers colored Enron hat goes hard. Well, if you agree that it goes hard, you can get it on failedcodes.co. There's only 100 of them. I hadn't mentioned that yet, but very, very limited run just for Lakers fans. Probably will not even sell out of these. But if you want them, 100, only 100 are available. Did Amazon stock rise because people realize how big AWS is? Yeah, dude, it's so funny. So the internet goes down the other day because AWS is down. And during that time, there's a joke that people couldn't sell their Amazon stock because Robinhood was also down. So the stock just kept going up. But realistically, it's probably just showed how important it is to the fucking the world economy. It had no damage to their stock, despite. I mean, all that stuff never really matters. All that stuff that's really short term like that. I'm trying to think of an example. What was the company that had the big airline outage? I already forgot this because it was such a non-story, but it was CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike stock goes down during that event and then fucking rockets up. Everyone realized how important it was. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Those one-off things don't really change. A real competitor changes your stock price. You know, if you don't have durable profits, that would change it. But hey guys, I made a presentation in the style of "What's Up Beijing" for Venezuela for Atrioc. It's done, and it's for what went wrong with the country. So if you help me make him see it, I would really appreciate it. Rafa 97 process. That sounds interesting. I have to be careful with just running Marketing Mondays from chat or whatever. Because I haven't, vetted it in any way. I don't know if I stand by it. But if you want to send it to me, I'll take a look. Well, I don't want to pre-watch it either. Maybe we just run it with a caveat. I guess I have to see how long it is too. Send it to me. Send it to me on Discord. What's your Discord username? Send it to me on Discord. And maybe I'll watch the first minute or two and get a vibe check, and then we just run it. Hey, Happy 22. I love watching your streams on Ritalin. Are you also 22 years old? I'm getting an ADHD vibe. Why do you love watching my streams on Ritalin? Why would that make my streams better? I don't know. Why would the Ritalin help? So you can focus? Empathy? So you're locked in? Just staring at your screen, white-knuckled, gripping the desk? What is Ritalin? People don't know what Ritalin is anymore? I don't even have ADHD. I know what Ritalin is. Hey, man. Oh, you look nice. You look nice. Okay, well, have fun.
See ya.
See ya. She's going to a Magic draft, which is fun. But I turned it down. By the way, I'm sorry. I turned it down because that's what I want to stream. I gotta fucking stream, bro. I need to stream again. I need to get back. So here's what I'm promising. I shouldn't say promise, but I will say. I actually will say it. Fuck it. What do I have blocking me from doing this? It's the 21st today. I want to do 10 days of Atrioctober, 21 to 31. And I just need to hit the ground running, okay? And the goal during this 10 days, this I'm not promising, because shit happens, especially with the comp podcast, is I want to go live earlier than 6:30. So today was perfect. 5:30, maybe 5:45, maybe 6, that range. But I want to go earlier than 6:30, have a little extra time, and do a big stream. That's the fucking plan. All right. I know, whatever. Fucking say your copiums, say your shit, but I'm doing it. I gotta. It's a habit. You gotta build it into a habit. The thing is, I've been doing other stuff and I've been pushing the stream aside. But then when I do that, it makes it more difficult for fucking everyone else in my job, all my editors and stuff. They're always on last minute. So I gotta be more consistent, and that's what I'm gonna work on. Big A, you've been watching Worlds? Bro! I'm sorry, I'm too loud, but if T1 loses to 100 Thieves to get knocked out of Worlds, it is actually going to make me sad. Because if you guys don't know, the team that I have fucking tattooed. Speaking of embarrassing tattoos today, we're going to talk about one that's a little more embarrassing. Speaking of tattoos, if fucking this, I'm sorry, T1 has never been knocked out in group stages of any Worlds ever. Ever. It's never, they've been for as long as they've been around, basically all of League, They've never been knocked out in group stages, and they are back-to-back world champions. And if they lose to a North American team that's not going to exist next year, 100 Thieves, and get knocked out, it's going to be depressing, dude. It's like, I mean, I always knew that the time would come. Like, no streak lasts forever, but you'd want it to be like against Gen G and a top Chinese team or something. 100 Thieves would be too washed. Bro, you have the Dodger. You can't get everything you want. What is the Dodger? What does that mean? Bro, you have the Dodger. I don't understand what that means. Oh, the Dodgers? Oh, I don't give a fuck about baseball. You're throwing me the Dodgers? What the fuck do I care about? I mean, Ohtani's cool. I don't watch fucking baseball. I'm only going to talk about the Dodgers. Listen, I live in LA, which means I have to do the Ludwig, which is when Ohtani does something cool or when the Dodgers are winning, I come out as a fan. But I'll actually watch it. I don't care. I just bandwagon it, bro. I'm not going to. It's not real. It's just a classic LA native thing to do. I am a real Lakers fan. I will tell you this, bro. We did Jarvis Johnson, great YouTuber, hosted a fantasy basketball draft last night. It had like Eddie Burback, Stanzy was there, a couple other YouTubers, a lot of people that just work in the LA industry. And I did my first fantasy basketball of all time. I don't know shit about fantasy basketball, right? And I picked a lot of Lakers players, and Stans made fun of me the whole night. I was feeling a little hurt. Bro. I just want to support my team, dude. What? I don't want to cheer for other players. I want to cheer for the team that I like. Yeah, dude. I picked fucking. What else did I pick? I mean, I couldn't get Braun. Someone took it. You picked Brawny? No, that would have been really stupid. Unk is getting last? No. I picked DeAndre Ayton. Which is fucking, he's trash, I guess, but I picked Ayton. I picked a lot of people. I picked fucking, I mean, when it was my turn, you know, when it was like the appropriate ranking, I didn't just first pick him. I got Luka. No! I said, I want Luka. Luka. And then Eddie fucking Burback with his gigantic mustache looks over at me, raises an eyebrow, and fucking first picks Luka. Son of a bitch, dude. So I didn't get Luka or Braun. I got the rest of the Lakers, which is just like the worst thing you can do. It is like not smart. My team is Kevin Durant and the Lakers. That's my fantasy basketball team. And you know what? I'm going to prove everyone wrong. I'm going to prove everyone fucking wrong. KD first pick? Yeah. I was like, yeah, I did pick KD first pick. But I was like pick number 18. It was insane. I was like literally like the last pick of the fucking draft. Bro must have got Marcus Smart and Rui Hachimura. I did. I got both of them. Sorry to go on the basketball talk, but it's very funny. Atrioc, there's a Shibe in Arcadia, CA. Please do a stream there. I probably will after my last China stream. Dude, we have gotten more tips for interesting China content. I am going to be interviewing, ideally, I have to fucking figure out a time, the host of the China show, it's like a podcast, about homework cheating apps that China has made for American audiences. I think it's pretty fascinating. We're going to talk about that. We're going to, what else was it? Oh, dude, there was another interesting story about how, like, if you look at the stats, there's like a huge percentage there's a higher percentage of AI girlfriends in the West and a higher percentage of AI boyfriends in China. And it kind of like is breaking down why that's the case. And it's like weird and interesting. So that's an interesting topic. She's real and she loves me. Dude, actually, when I was looking at the Reddit to fucking research for this, it was like people just like it's It's what is it? R Replit or something? Is that what it is? No, replica. Replica. Uh dude, they are like they melt down whenever there's a patch. Like this is what it looks like, dude. This is replica. And like they just have their AI boyfriend or whatever. And if there's a patch and they change their personality even slightly, the people on the Reddit just fucking lose. It's like they lost a friend. It's like someone died. It's crazy. Where's doesn't Dan Clancy have AI derangement syndrome? Dan Clancy? I did not know that about Dan. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Dirty Dan in Clancyville. He's got to deal with his own problems right now with everything that went on with TwitchCon. Although I actually don't know. Actually, I shouldn't say that because all I know about TwitchCon is that the terrible stuff with Emeru, but I don't know anything else. I didn't go to TwitchCon this year. I don't know. Some people say it's good. Some people say it was terrible. I really don't know. I just know that the Emeru stuff was terrible. Did you see the Scar clip? It's crazy. I did not. I actually don't know what happened at TwitchCon. XG Yafu, thank you for the 33 months. I watched Ludwig talk about how Dan Clancy got summoned by Amazon to get yelled at. Wait, where was this? I didn't. Wait, what happened with this? I just played ball with Ludwig. He didn't mention this. Did you not go because you were too nervous to meet me? That's why. Where you at, TwitchCon? Some people messaged me saying, "Hey, I'm at TwitchCon. Can I meet you where you at?" And I had to tell them I wasn't there. It's unfortunate. I just didn't. I don't even want to shit talk TwitchCon. I've had good TwitchCons and I've had medium TwitchCons, but I just don't know what I would do there, bro. I just feel like I'd be wandering around. You go to like some industry thing. There was a Gavin Newsom luncheon at TwitchCon. Okay, I'll tell you the story because I didn't tell it on the podcast because I didn't want it to be. Don't put this in a clip. Adish, don't put this in a clip. I was talking with Primogen and Doug, who were at this Gavin Newsom dinner, and they said it was a bunch of Twitch streamers. Like some of them you'd expect, some like political Twitch streamers, but then a lot of like just don't talk about politics at all Twitch streamers. And they said in the corner was Mizkif on his phone scrolling social media the whole time, just incredibly bored. Like Gavin Newsom just talking, doing his whole and Mizkif. Like I don't even know why he went. What it's so funny to even go. I don't understand. What's there to gain? So there was that. Kind of insane. So maybe I'm just maybe I'm never satisfied. Maybe I'm always unhappy. All right. I was too hot all the time. Then I got this thing, and then I'm too cold, so I turn it off, and then I get hot again. Why can't I ever have the right temperature? It's insane. The grass is always greener, bro. This is my Discord, Rafa97 Peraza. Okay, let me check right now. Let's just knock this out. Message requests. Your name is Rafa. Well, I'm not going to be able to find it, bro. That's the unfortunate truth. How would I find this? Can you send me a message? Is this it? I don't see. Yeah, he's gonna connect us. Okay. What is this? What? You're 28-month sub, or I would ban you for this as a spam bot. What the fuck is this message? What the fuck is this message? Wait, why are you showing up trying to shill XRP like it's a fucking? Did someone hack your account? What is going on? Hey guys, are you sure about this crazy new crypto called? It's like this sounds like a YouTube spam bot. What? Jimmy Cheese. Are you hacked or not? Is this real? Elon Musk Tesla? Dude, it's like the worst ones on YouTube now are have you guys seen the ones where it's a comment of someone? The first comment seems innocuous. It's like, wow, this is so interesting. I wonder how I would get financial advice or whatever. And then it's like 10 more bot comments that like have a conversation. And it's like, oh, well, you know what I think? My financial advisor, Linda Norton, she's the fucking best. And it's, wow, I'll have to check out Linda Norton. And it's, what is this? It's so insane. It's, what a next level horseshit. Yeah, look up Linda Norton on fucking Google. And if you ever check, because I have checked, I just Google it. I see what it is. They've got me. It's obviously a scam. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand. And some other top comment every time. The other thing that I see now, this is extra insidious, is so I'll post a video, right? And then within the first hour, someone will make a really funny comment like glizzy, glizzy, glizzy. This should have been a recession indicator main channel video, okay? Like a truly hilarious, insightful, powerful comment. A comment that like thinks and feels and is really powerfully human. And then instantly, there will be another bot that copies that exact same comment, but with like a woman with gigantic knockers. That's the profile picture. And then that comment will get thousands of upvotes. It just like they'll steal whatever the popular comment is early, and then it's insane, dude. It's insane. Then they edit it with some spam. No, they don't edit it. No, what they're doing is they want you to click the profile of the woman with the gigantic knockers, and there's a link to some fucking OnlyFans or something or whatever, like somewhere to monetize you. Best coverage I've seen of the AWS outage if you're interested. Okay. I could be interested in this, actually. I could be interested. It's an old guy saluting the camera and saying, I'm a retired Microsoft engineer. And it's called Why the Web Was Down. Oh, let's bring chat back, by the way. There it is. I could check that out. I do want to talk about the Graham Plattner stuff, though, first. And then, yeah, it is high on Potnews, the skit, but as a industrial level spam machine. It is industrial level joke theft across the entire internet to scrape pennies off of horny teens. It's insane. I can't wait for the Citizens United style ruling that AI crypto chatbots are people too and can make political donations. Well, that's not. My Bala Trodel was down during the AWS outage. That's all I care about. But you think Jeff Bezos took down AWS to stop even playing Balatro for fucking 3 hours? That's his evil scheme. He created the substructure for the entire internet so that he could one day cut off your... Maybe. I wouldn't put it past him, that sleazy dog. Big A, can you do Scrandle? Fuck it, just for you, I'll do one Scrandle. Just one fucking Scrandle right now. Only because you asked. I'm trying to fight my way back into Twitch, okay? I gotta do more Twitch things, all right? Not just a presentation. Scrandle right now, quickly. Let's just fucking quickly scran, all right? But with heart and with feeling. Now, the point of Scrandle is I have to pick which food people liked more at this price. And my two options are this kind of nasty looking sausage casserole or this pretty decent looking pork Wellington that apparently was free with a hospitality ticket. Now, I don't know why I would ever pick this over this, but I guess I could be proven wrong. Thanks for voting. Oh, it's a bonus round. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I wasted all my thought energy on that. I only have so much. I only have so little. Okay. This one's called air pie. That's the brokest shit I ever heard. Air pie. It's a pie without the inside? That's embarrassing. Wait, that's crazy. Where the filling is the important part. That's like ice soup. Oh, I feel bad if you're getting air pie. But also, this sausage doesn't look that good. I don't know. What if air pie is like a delicacy and I'm missing it? This looks like a frozen pot pie without the inside. This looks terrible. I have to go with this. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay, well, this is stupid. I don't even want to do this game anymore. This is stupid. By the way, not that I particularly care about hot dogs any more or less than the average person. Despite the chat's constant spamming of glizzy, I have no affiliation with the hot dog as a fucking medium of food. However, this is one of the ugliest looking hot dogs that I've ever seen. This hot dog has so many problems with it. The coloring looks wrong. The bun is too big. The fucking single stripe of ketchup lazily delivered. This is about as bad as a plain hot dog can look. But maybe in Britain, this is like considered the highest art of food. Maybe among British cuisine, this is like a fancy dinner. This probably cost fucking £100 or something. Chickpeas and this is bad, dude. Who the fuck puts mashed peas and gravy on soggy fries? Wait, I'm gonna throw up. But if I throw up on this food, you wouldn't be able to tell a difference. You literally wouldn't. It looks like puke. Oh, I gotta pick this. This is the worst. How can is anyone from the UK in chat? Defend yourself. If you're from the UK in chat, defend yourself. What is this? Well, what are we looking at here? Oh my fuck. Oh, really? Defend how much you loved your mashed peas on fries. I'm getting destroyed. I'm getting destroyed in this. But it's all fucking UK shit. Okay. Pulled pork, chips, gravy, and applesauce? In a tiger loaf? Pork and applesauce is not a terrible combo. This looks fucking messy, though. Sonoran hot dog. I don't know. I'm not going to pick every hot dog, but this looks better. I don't know. What's with the green bun, too? This looks better to me. But I'm... Okay. I feel like I'm getting psyoped. I feel like I'm being told that I'm crazy by this voting machine when I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just picking the things that don't look completely disgusting. And I'm being told, like, what? I'm not crazy, dude. I'm not out of step here. Okay. Germany. Fish sandwich. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Looks all right. Got a beer with it. Steak pie, chips, peas, and gravy. What is the obsession with just putting as much slop on top of it? Why can't it look less like fucking a trough? Is everybody that goes to soccer games just ready to put their face in a trough? Says the American. I'm sorry. We invented the burger. The burger's nice and neat and contained. The burger has a bun. Everything's contained inside it. Oh, nice, tasty bite. You don't go burger and then put slop all over it. You didn't invent burgers? Oh, well, that's never been a problem for America before. You're saying we have to invent and take credit for it? And I'm saying you're wrong. I'm saying you're dead wrong. We invented burgers. We invented pizza. We invented winning World War II. We invented a lot of things. Okay, that's it. It's a fucking history. My man has never been to Hamburg. Not only have I heard of Hamburg, I've been there. And the people there, they credit America. Don't fact check that. All right. Well, based on how I've been fucking mind reversed 40 times, I'm just going to pick the big bowl of slop. You love that, don't you, piggies? Yes! Okay, new rule for Scrandle. Just pick whatever a literal, actual pig in a trough would want, and you'll win. And they'll oink their way to success. Smashed chorizo burger and chicken wings. I mean, I would probably take this chorizo burger. But this is chicken wings with a bunch of slop on top. So, yup. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Okay. All right. I now figured the meta out. I figured the game out. Okay. Cheeseburger and cheesy chips. Cheeseburger not pictured. And it's 18 pounds with water. That's an absurd price. Or a 2-pound sausage. Now, here's the deal. This is so absurdly expensive for what are the most basic fries, a cheeseburger not pictured, and a water. People have been against sausages so far, but this looks fine. And, you know, it's relatively not messy. Yes! Yes! I took a risk on that one. And I think it's because of price. If the other one was cheaper, they would have got it. Okay, wait a minute. This is a comeback of the century. I'm not missing a single one. Okay. Cobb with chips and a sausage. Cobb. Explain to me Cobb here. I know corn on the cob. I know what is a cob in this context? Cob is just bread. Bread with fries? Bread with a side of fries? Starch with a side of starch? What are we fucking talking about? Carb on carb? Bread bowl filled with fries. That seems crazy to me. This one is burger and chips. This is nice. Look at this. A nice burger contained in a bowl. Not so messy, not so sloppy. There's no price data on this. Fries with bread sounds stupid. I mean, that's what this is too, but it also has some lettuce and some meat in there. I go this. Yes! Okay. I understand. I understand the people now. Okay, this is my first actual difficult one. This is the first one that's actually difficult. This is actually tough. Not only are the prices tough, I bet these both taste good. I could actually eat both of these. The left one's a little more slop looking, but sweet and sour chicken, I mean, you know, how's else going to look? It's tasty. I'm going to go with the steak and onion bun just because it says steak. And I'm right. That was the closest one, by the way, 5665. Yes. It's bad. All right, sweet and sour chicken here has to be the world's most basic nachos ever created. That is that is hardly a nacho. I go this, and I'm right. Okay. One more for a full comeback. Butter chicken curry for 6 pounds, or a hero for $11.05. Now, if it were me, every single day of the week, I'm taking this. Every day of the week. It looks nice. Got a little lettuce crisp in there. Tasty. Billy gets it done. But does it pass the slop test? If I'm a pig on a literal farm and I'm looking up to the trough, I want this. I want to stick my snout in there and just start snarfing it. So, I don't know. Do I have faith in humanity? Or do I trust that the Brits love slop? I go with the slop. Yes! Yes! In slop we trust, bro. The slob gambit brought me back from the brink of despair, beating the community average. Oh, that was incredible. That was incredible. I don't know how the fuck that one. It looked so much worse. It looked so much worse. Sloppy boys and girls up in here, in it. So fucking true. Vike, thank you for the prime. In honor of the NBA season starting, can you do hoop grids? What is hoop grids? I don't want to do too much. We already have people. Dude, half my chat is like sports ball. Okay? I can't turn into a fucking basketball tuber, bro. I didn't even like this shit till recently. Relatively recently. You foster that? I never did sports ball. I never did like, well, this fucking sports ball so stupid. But I didn't cover much sports, and I think people found solace. But now I've been super into basketball. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't think I'm a hoop grid kind of guy, though. I don't think that's a fucking game for me. You have to give us an equal amount of time to anime slop to sports slop, dude. That is like the Venn diagram that barely touches, huh? Like the people people are autistically obsessed with both of these things. It's not like most people I know that really, really, really know a lot about basketball. It's not like because they're fucking super sick jocks. It's because they like go into all the stats and they're nerds and they know about all the. It's the same thing. It's like the same type of mental fixation. It's just they have picked different things. I'm in the middle with the regular video game addiction. I'm different. I mean, I don't know if you're different. I'm more common, I guess. Two wolves. Anyway, yeah, anime's really the last firewall I have up before this fucking chat infects me with their mind virus. I've already started watching more YouTube all the time, and pretty soon I'll be a fucking anime watcher and I'll be ruined. My mind will be truly ruined. But for now, I've held out. Would you ever play D&D, or is that the one nerdy thing you won't do? I have no moral stance against D&D. I did long ago. When I was younger, I used to be like, I'm like a competitive nerd. I'm like a D&D nerd. But then that was back when I was like into League of Legends, you know? I was like, I'm too cool for D&D. I play League of Legends competitively. Which, in hindsight, an insane stance to take. It's an insane stance to take. But now I realize I probably would have liked it. I probably would like it. It's I like all the components of it. I think I'd have a good time. But no, I haven't played it, and I don't know that I will. But I have no opposition. My favorite part is the shiny dice. Same slop, different trough. That's what I've been trying to say, dude. I had a clip come out recently where I was trying to articulate this. Everyone's got their slop, dude, and we all look at everyone else's trough and go, ew. Ew. You eat that, and then we go back to our trough and start snarfing it, dude. We have our own, everyone's got their own slop, but we're so judgmental of everyone else's. And it's just like, I don't subscribe to that notion. It's not that I'm like gonna let people enjoy things, because also your trough could be making fun of shit. So like, I'm not as simple as let people enjoy things. I think that's a lame response. It's fun to poke a little fun at things, but I think people get too heated about it. They get too heated about it, is what I would say. What about Disney adults? I'm just saying, bro. Like, the Veil, you're an adult, right? You probably, there's some anime you watch, or there's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of Disney adults, but let he who has not got a dumb fandom in their fucking 20s or 30s, cast the first stone. We have hobbies, but that one should be frowned upon. You can't like Pokemon and make fun of Disney adults. I mean, you can do it. I just don't know. Like, it depends on how hard you're going at him. You know, a little gentle ribbing is fine because it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. But is it like that bad? Is it like a crime? No, it's not that crazy, dude. Yes, it's a crime. All right, wait, I got to blow my nose. I got to blow my nose. And then we got to talk about Grand Platinum, and then I got more stuff to do. Okie doke. This must be a long ass line of coke. No, it was not any coke at all, actually. Did you see this story about Nvidia taking on OpenAI debt guarantees? This is the original story, right? This is what we talked about. I covered this already in my video, bro. I feel like I gotta retitle my shit or something. I'm gonna toot my own horn a tiny bit. I'm gonna toot my horn a tiny bit. Actually, I don't need to do this. I don't care. Everything worked out fine. But I would just say, like, I made this video about this circular thing, and it did good. But then, like, everybody's got a video like that now, and they're all doing better, and it's weeks later. And it's like, wait, what the fuck did I do? What did I title it wrong? Did I open it wrong? I thought the video was really good. I'm just, where's my aura, dude? Maybe I was too early. Maybe it's because I was too woke. Maybe it's because I was too woke. Maybe because I was too woke. Early movers advantage isn't real. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But it actually did well. It's not like I did bad. Like I did fucking 500,000. I shouldn't be talking. But I thought it was a good video, and I just feel like I titled it wrong or something. Thought your hat had LeBron on it? No, it's Enron Lakers. Dude, if it said LeBron instead of Enron, wait, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. And it was a big L instead of the, but then no one would get it at all. It'd be so deep in the weed. Don't get sued. You think I'm worried about getting sued, bro? I'm fucking selling 10 different companies I don't own the rights to. We're living in, dude, everyone's lawyers are busy with Sora and OpenAI. They got time to worry about me? Facts. Crime is legal. Yeah. Crime is legal. Would you have to get LeBron's permission for that? First of all, I don't need LeBron's permission. Me and him are close friends. Okay? Me and Bron hang out. We both pretend to read The Godfather together. Did you see that? I was reading basketball drama in preparation for this draft. And Russell Westbrook called LeBron James fake. He said he was fake, not only because he pretends to read books, and not only because he pretends to watch movies, but then he said a story about how they're all at practice, right? At the Lakers practice when Westbrook was on the team. And Will Smith shows up to say hi, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis sneak out of the room and then pretend to show up after Will and act super surprised and excited to see him, which doesn't make any sense. Why would they? What is the point of that? I don't understand. Aura? Just to be showing up after? Is it an ego thing? You wouldn't get it? I don't get it. I believe Russ they would do that. I just believe because who would make that up? Who would make up that Will Smith showed up so you secretly snuck out and then came back pretending to just see him for the first time? It doesn't make any sense. What do you get? Thoughts on George Santos getting out? It's going to be a legendary Fortnite Friday. The first sequel, perhaps? LeBron is doing a power play. LeBron proving that he's the better actor. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I fucking guess, dude. Personally, I don't fucking fully get it. Thoughts on the Louvre heist? Dude, I wanted to ask. So obviously I read, one or two articles about the Louvre heist, but I didn't. I wanted to see like someone, one of those YouTubers that does reenactments or whatever, like the 3D reenactment. Has anyone made one of those? I would love to, like a Fern style heist of the Louvre. Too soon for that? I think that would be a really fun thing to watch. Oh, I guess there's a pretty good, wait, there's a 2-minute video.
Thieves.
Quick watch. Wait, stealing incredible Napoleonic era jewel and then ripping the jewels out and selling them for individual parts? That's trash. You're gonna make, that's insane. That's insane. Well, yeah, you would make like 1/10,000th of the price. Stealing priceless Roman armor to melt down for the copper. selling it for scrap. 5 cents a pound copper prices. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, this is a crazy. They have to find a buyer. Maybe someone who stole $3 million from Ludwig at Off Brand and is interested in some new jewels to look cool for his stream. Joe Biden. Imagine Joe Biden runs in 28 and he's just dripped out in Napoleonic era jewels. I heard y'all wanted a king. That'd be interesting. I mean, I fucking go live on YouTube too, bro. Fuck Twitch ads. First of all, advertising is the greatest thing our culture's ever created. Being able to enjoy products and see awesome offers delivered to you, you should pay for the privilege. First of all. And second of all, I don't want a multi-stream, bro. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Hegemonic, thank you for the prime. I keep getting tampon ads. I'm a 21-year-old single man. Someone's stealing your phone, or I don't know, dude. I don't know what you're checking out, but they're usually targeted. Advertisement is a tax. I mean, true. Well, some things are free because of ads that they wouldn't otherwise be able to be free. So it's a complicated question. Didn't you said you would multi-stream if Lud did it? Huh? What now? Bro, didn't Ludwig say recently that he fucking hates multi-streaming and wishes he could undo it, but he can't? I'm pretty sure he did say that. So I don't try to throw that at me, fucker. It's a pain in the ass. It's just I have maintained a stance of why bother. Again, the goal is not necessarily to get more live stream, more people on the live stream. It is to get to enough people that you have a good chat culture so you can farm clips. All right? I just want you to know that is the business model. You understand? You need enough people that the vibes are good, but you also have to maintain the vibes. You can't. If I could throw 8,000 new people in here, but then if the vibes were trash, then what? I wouldn't want to stream, and I wouldn't be able to farm a clip. Do you understand? It's a balance. The Doug problem. I think Doug's. Well, I mean, Doug chat's not bad. It's not one of the bad chats on Twitch, but they are aggressive about spamming rigged, and Doug is bald and bad at 3D platforms. They're like, some people only say that, and it's even more so than, and we say Glizzy a lot here, but they say, because I've been watching some Doug, and some people 2D platforms. I'm sorry. We watch more Killer Whales. Oh, we definitely will. We definitely will. I think first episode was hilarious. I was gonna do it on Saturday, but shit came in the way. But I will definitely watch Killer Whales. We'll do it this week, actually. As part of this 10-day streak, I'm definitely gonna watch Killer Whales again. But I think tonight I'm gonna watch a Smallville, actually, for the Smallville frogs. Not for a bit, but I think we're gonna do that tonight because I haven't done that in a minute, and I think it'd be fun. And you know, I just like to mix things up, so that would be cool. Anyway, we gotta talk about fucking Grand Platinum here. So let's do it. So let's talk about Platinum Gate. I need to get my links open. Okay. Where's my thing? Okay. Let's see here. Did you? Oh shit. Okay, we'll talk about this first, and then I have to watch the new Anthpo vid because apparently I'm in it, and he messaged me. Okay. Listen. All right, let's catch up here, guys. A few days ago, not a few days, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I made a video on the Big A channel about this guy, Graham Plattner. Where's my video? Listen, I wait, and I was wearing a Lakers thing at the time as well. This video, is this guy the future? Okay. And I talked about a clip that I had seen of him where he was responding in a town hall to people trying to tear down someone asking a dumb question. And he like extended an olive branch, and he was like trying to be a person for all these people. And I really respected it, and I liked it. Okay? I liked it. And then I looked up his platform, and I liked his platform too. His platform was like economic focused, small business focused, money out of politics focused. I really enjoyed it. I thought I was very excited and passionate about it. And then in the days after, there was a scandal about his old Reddit posts. Okay? He had an account called P Hustle that he posted on over the past, 17 years or whatever. And we went through this post recently on stream. It was like, none of it was anything I was super thrown off by, but it was my first being like, that kind of sucks. It wasn't really that bad. It was like, listen, I can pull up the example. Some of you are going to think it's fucking based. People that are more left than he is. He said shit like, here, I got examples. I pulled it up. Where's my examples? Here. Okay. He said, okay, yeah. Someone on Reddit said, like, how are we going to get rural white Americans to vote things that aren't racist or stupid? And he's like, they are racist and stupid, which again is against what I was supporting him for in that clip where he was like trying to be across the aisle. But this is shit he said back then. Then there was shit where it was like, he's like, the only way you can fight fascism is with a gun. You need an automatic rifle, all right? Economic justice relies on having military justice or whatever, something like that, okay? So he had shit like that. And then he had shit like, I don't know. Listen, now some of you, especially if you're younger and very radical and online, all this is like, oh, this is fucking based. But I liked his response. I was working on a video about his initial, this Reddit thing, because there's a part 2 to this. But on the Reddit thing, I was like, I listened to his apology, and I was like, you know what? I actually like when a person goes, hey, listen, that was a time in my life I was kind of fucked up. I had just gotten back from war. He's a veteran, anti-war veteran. I was disillusioned. I was pissed off at the world. I said a lot of edgy shit online. I regret it now. Once I moved back to Maine, I've got in touch with my family, my community, and I feel more in touch, and I want to make actual positive change. And I thought that, I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Because, listen to me. I'll talk about the Reddit thing first, then we'll talk about the next thing, which I have more problems with. On the Reddit thing, it is so fucking rare in all of politics, in all of the internet, in all of life nowadays, for people to not double down. I didn't even, we watched the apology live and I didn't say this because I didn't think about it till later. But I was thinking about why that sat right with me. Everybody doubles down on everything nowadays. Every fucking person, if they do anything wrong, they know the best incentive is to double down and be like, fuck you. I did nothing wrong. Never apologize. Triple down. My enemies are making it up. It's a lie. It's fake, or it's out of context, or it's what, just, it's the very Trumpian style of like, no matter what I did, it's all fake. And his apology was way more earnest and way more like, yeah, I was fucking stupid. Yeah, it was dumb. I regret the things I said. I wouldn't say them now. And so the more I thought about it, the more I was like, damn, that is actually rare. And it's never rewarded. The world never, ever, ever in the modern day, like social media dunk economy, ever rewards just being earnest and apologizing. So I really liked his response on the Reddit thing. And I, in fact, was working on a video where I was like, listen, the Reddit thing, some of these comments I think are lame, but we have to understand where we are. And I think I can still support him. Then, as I'm working on the video, we get hit with a fucking round 2. So I want to talk about that today, okay? We get with a fucking round 2. It's really annoying, actually. It's really annoying. So here's the round 2, okay? The round 2 is this video. So his apparently his sister's 10-year wedding anniversary just happened. And they were playing, to celebrate it, they were playing an old video of him from the wedding 10 years ago, okay? Where he's drunk at the party, sister-in-law. Okay, he's drunk at the party and he's singing Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball. Okay, so let's watch the clip.
First of all, what we were watching there was Graham wearing just his boxer briefs.
Okay, well, he'll respond to it here. So the main problem here, we'll talk about what he says in a second, but the main problem here, and you can possibly identify it, is that, where's the fucking clip?
That actually, yeah.
Is that this, maybe you can't see it in the dark, but this is like a Nazi skull and bones. This is not like a normal skull and bones. It's like a Nazi one, okay? It's like, it's a very specific one. In fact, you might recognize it from this, okay? This is Inglourious Basterds. It's the same one, okay? It's the same one. Or from the Are We the Baddies sketch, okay?
At least for a few hours.
And why skulls, then?
What?
Why skulls?
Well, maybe they're the skulls of our enemies.
Maybe. But is that how it comes across? I mean, it doesn't say next to the skull, you know, yeah, we killed him, but trust us, this guy was horrid.
Well, no, but...
I mean, what do skulls make you think of? Death, cannibals, beheading.
Okay, so, you know, maybe he's a fan of the sketch. Maybe. Well, I'll watch his response in a second. But obviously, having this tattoo for 17... Now, we'll watch his response. He says he got this while he was drunk on shore leave in Croatia from the military. Again, I've been to Eastern Europe. It's very likely this would be on the wall in a tattoo parlor, okay? He got this on a tattoo parlor and is not a Nazi. He thought it was a skull and bones. He thought it was a cool skull and bones. Now, I actually believe that The problem I have is more that it has been 17 years now. The problem I have is that he didn't get rid of it. The idea that he didn't know for 17 years is the problem. Not for me so much, because, I grew up on military bases. The idea that a bunch of military people got drunk and got a skull and bones or something is not rare to me. My dad, thankfully, doesn't have this problem, but my dad did get drunk in the military and got a dolphin yin-yang tattoo on his ankle. My dad is like a serious, stern military man. He has no interest in, I don't know, any Asian philosophy or dolphins. He doesn't have none of that, but he's gotten drunk, stupid tattoos. All right. So for me, I was less inclined to think this wasn't stupid tattoo, but it's frustrating, right? It's frustrating to have a candidate that I'm excited about and want to support and want to evangelize to other people, because I believe in a broad, encompassing economic justice platform. Do some, even if this is not intentional. That's what he says. He claims it's not intentional, and it's possible. It's quite possible that it's true, especially because, I do want to say, when I was researching the other video and reading his Reddit comments are all like deeply anti-fascist, like almost like militaristically. It's like you need a fucking AR-15 to stop the fascists. It's like, I think he called that guy Richard Wolff Nazi scum. I don't want him near me or whatever. So the idea that he's like secretly a Nazi, but his hidden Reddit account is not. I don't know. But what comes across to me is kind of stupid. And it's like, as a marketer who's like, this guy's going to have such a harder time running in a general election now. It's so dumb. And you could have just got rid of this fucking tattoo. So it's like a big unforced error. So let's watch response. Let's watch the response.
There was Graham.
Sure,
Pardon me. There's probably some listeners who are very confused. And the reason we are showing this video is because at the very end, you can see a tattoo on your chest. And I've been told that some of your political opponents are telling reporters that that tattoo has a Nazi affiliation. And I would like to know, is that accurate? Are you a secret Nazi?
I am not a secret Nazi. Actually, if you read through my Reddit comments, I think you can pretty much figure out where I stand on Nazism,
right?
And anti-Semitism.
Yeah, I just want to be clear. Like, while his comments are inflammatory, they're the complete opposite of what like a neo-Nazi would have. They're the absolute opposite.
And racism in general. I would say a lifelong opponent. The video is from my brother's marriage to his wife, to my sister-in-law, who I was serenading. I told them that my wedding gift to them would be my embarrassment. And so I performed a lip sync version of Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball to my sister-in-law on the day of her wedding to my brother. And now, of course, that embarrassment, which was mostly just held internally in the family, as we always watch that video at family events and laughed, is now shared with the world. So I feel like I'm just going to give them a wedding gift for the rest of my life, which is great. I love them. The reason, by the way, the reason of this video, Saturday was their 10th wedding anniversary.
Oh, congrats.
And my sister-in-law was showing everybody the video.
Nice.
And I was like, oh yeah, there it is. There's me being embarrassed. But what we also, so in 2007, I was a machine gun section leader with Kilo Company, 3rd Battalion, 8th Marines. We were on the 2-2 Mu, and it was my 3rd deployment. My previous 2 had been to Fallujah and then Ramadi, 2006. And we went ashore in Split, Croatia, myself and a few of the other machine gun squad leaders. And we got very inebriated. And we did what Marines on liberty do, and we decided to go get a tattoo. And we went to a tattoo parlor in Split, Croatia, and we chose a terrifying looking skull and crossbones off the wall because we were Marines, and skulls and crossbones are a pretty standard military thing. And we got those tattoos, and then we all moved on with our lives. And I actually joined the Army after that, where I got, I had to go to MEPS. I got screened. Later on, I got.
He goes on, but that's the explanation. So I don't know. I don't know. It's tough for me. I mean, listen, I thought about it more today, and I thought about the moment we're in as a fucking country and like what Trump gets away with on a daily basis. And I thought about how I've looked at the fucking platforms of both Mills and Susan Collins, and I still think he's the best candidate out of Maine. I don't think he's a Nazi, but man, I think he's dumber than I thought. I don't think he's a Nazi. So and listen, and I get annoyed. I get annoyed that we don't allow people to apologize and grow. I get annoyed. Like the vibe I get, unless this guy's like running an incredible con here, and he's just everything he's saying is a lie, and he doesn't. The vibe I get is that what he's saying is true, is that he was edgy and dumb for a long time. And he would join the military and he came out and he was disillusioned and he has gotten his life back together since being in Maine, where they don't have any, I haven't seen anything. There's no opposition research here that he's done anything since going back to Maine. He's a fucking oyster farmer. He owns a small business and his platform is good. I agree with his platform, but I'm frustrated. All right. That's why I'm frustrated. So I am going to still try to talk to him. That was the plan. We have not, I assume they're dealing with a lot of fallout from this because they have not responded to the email since we were originally, they were like responding back and forth and they haven't responded in 3 days. So we'll see. I'm going to talk and try to learn more, but it was a frustrating thing to see today because this is one of the people I was getting excited about. And I do think this brand of movement can work. This type of politics can work. And just the idea that like, it wasn't just dumb Reddit posts, but a literal Nazi skull and crossbones on your pec for 17 years. It's just frustrating me. I'm just frustrated. I don't know. But he said he's removing it, obviously. Obviously. He's getting it removed and we'll see. Again, but I do want to set the stage. I want him to understand that, like, I want to be more clear here about why I am trying to balance the good and bad here and look at the platform and understand, okay? The reason I'm trying to do this is because I think we are in a really precarious moment as a country. And I think that someone like Janet Mills, who is going to be the oldest first-term senator ever elected, if she even wins, and who has vetoed like minimum wage for farm workers and who has blocked their ability to even form a union, is very not moving forward in any way. It's like she's not going to be, even if she can win. And very likely she is like so uninspiring that she will lose again to Susan Collins, who has ran Maine. Maine is a state that voted for Kamala Harris and has fucking a Republican Susan Collins as senator for decades now, and said she would be a 2-term senator in the 90s and is still running. So it's like my options are so limited here. And if this guy truly is sorry about what he did, didn't know, and is trying to run on a different platform, then I have to give that some credence, or I have no options. So that's where I'm at. And by the way, while I don't believe that, his opponents snuck back in time and tattooed a Nazi skull and crossbones on his chest, I have noticed, because I was researching for the Reddit video, I have noticed that there has been some dishonest framing from a lot of the political coverage of the Reddit thing. Specifically, I read a Politico article that framed one of his comments. Let me see if I can find the specific one. Okay. I had it somewhere. I read a Politico article that said, I wanted the exact quote because I would be dishonest if I'm not fucking showing the exact thing. Okay, this one. Okay. He said, Dude, I'm sorry. I want to make. I want to get it on the Politico website, and I'm not here. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. The Politico thing says, we obtained screenshots of archived Reddit posts from September 2021 in which he calls, quote, some Maine lobstermen drug-addicted maniacs and a few who were pieces of shit, absolutely terrible people. He added that lots of guys are assholes, some are trying to drugs, some are lazy. Okay, the way this is quoted is so disingenuous because I looked at the actual post that he had, and it's from, like, someone else saying all Maine lobstermen are drug-addicted losers and fucked ups. And he responds and says, no, they're not all like that. Most of them are good people. Yes, some are pieces of shit, some are lazy, but so the way it's quoted is so extremely, and it reminds me of the way they quoted us on Lemonade Stand about Lena Khan. It feels like so designed to push a narrative. So when I saw this, it made me even more frustrated because I feel like, okay, I just want to say, imagine there's a world where everything this guy's saying is true. It's possible, right? He's just a fuck up, graduates, goes to the military, is edgy, is stupid, is disillusioned, and it slowly gets better. If this is true, then all of this stuff is being pushed to stop him from a platform that I do agree with. So that's frustrating to me. Now, if it's not true, if he's lying, or listen, I can't reliably say that nothing else is going to come out now. At the beginning, I'm excited about the guy, but now there's been two separate things. Who knows if next week somebody that he used to work with comes out and goes, yeah, that tattoo, he loved it. You know, I can't know everything now. And so it makes me more hesitant to be like excited. But where I'm standing now, after these two things, if he removes the tattoo, based on his Reddit posts, I don't think he's a Nazi. I think his platform is still the best, and I support him still in Maine. This is similar to what I think I saw Bernie say today. But that's where I'm at. You can have a different opinion, but that's my opinion now. I thought about this a lot today. I really kind of wrestled with it, and I looked at the platforms of his opponents, and I saw that he had 3 unions recently support him, the biggest unions in Maine. And I'm just like, based on what I stand for, this is what I have to, like, I'm always talking about how I feel like boomers are fucking ruining our political system. I'm always talking about how we need younger candidates. I'm always talking about, so if he's got a fucked up past, but I think he's different, then I'm gonna take the risk and I'm gonna go for it. That's where I'm at, bro. But it's a tough choice for me. I thought about it a lot, and I hope you can respect the wrestling I did to get to where I'm at. If you disagree, it's fine, but that's where I'm at. Okay? And that's what I want to say. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know if there was much more on this. Yeah, I mean, this is the Reddit quote, right? It feels tough to read this Reddit quote and think this is the leaked Reddit post, like not the public one, and be like, oh, this guy was secretly a Nazi. I don't understand. I just don't believe it. But I do believe he's probably stupider than I thought. Because listen, I've seen a lot of people say like, I didn't know. Like, how could you know? And maybe that's true. Maybe nobody knows that skull is a Nazi symbol. But like, I saw that and I recognized it pretty instantly from Inglourious Bastards and from World War II documentaries. Like, I was like, that's a Nazi fucking skull. Maybe people don't. Maybe that's different. Maybe people are like, maybe I thought it was fucking obvious, but maybe it's not that obvious. That's just different. I watch a lot of World War II documentaries. I'm a fucking boomer in that respect. So it's possible a lot of people just thought it was a fucking cool skull. 17 years is a long time, bro. But also, I will say this. So, because I was thinking, I was like, every time I go to any place where I'm showing my tattoo, people ask about it. But I only have one. I have to lie, by the way. I have to say it's a sports team. I have to be like, oh yeah, it's like a soccer team. Because I don't want to explain what fucking League of Legends is. However, you know, you can see in his shirtless photo, I don't know where it is. He's got a lot of tattoos. So maybe it's not as common, right? Maybe he's got an arm tattoo. I can't find it. He's got tattoos all over. So I don't know. Maybe I'll find out that one of them is like, a fucking Gen G tattoo, and then I'm really gonna disavow him. Maybe he's got a FaZe Clan. Maybe he's got a fucking crypto tattoo, and it's really over. So I don't know. That's where I'm at, though. That's where I'm at. I feel like I can't, in good conscience, change my stance on the platform I support so easily, but I have to be a little more subdued. It is frustrating. I was frustrated today. I was frustrated because, you know, it also reminds me. You ever seen that this Severance clip about the guy doing opposition research? Where's someone have that clip? Not Severance. I'm not thinking Severance. I'm thinking of Succession. Sorry, Succession. Sorry.
Hey, Mark. Great to
Sorry, I said Severance. I was thinking.
see you. Come on in. I caught the show this morning.
Oh, great, thanks.
Yeah. Where's Sid? She's out on a thing, but she thought it would be great for us to check in, and I'm a big fan.
Thank you, thanks. So Karen tells me you want the full colonoscopy, huh?
Oh, dude, no. We both know, I think, how dumb these things are. You know how it is. It's just due diligence with all the turbulence, and can I just need to check a few boxes.
Sure. Thank you for the show of faith.
No problem. Okay, right. Okay, so this is embarrassing, but just for the record and just so we have it, you are not and have never been a member of the Nazi Party of the United States, have you?
Come on, Tom, are you serious?
Nope. Thank you. Sorry to have to even ask. And, oh yes, the Hitler dog thing.
Okay, the dog thing's bullshit.
Great, I thought so.
Different spelling.
Okay, different spelling?
Yeah.
Okay, and this other one that came up, just to fend this off, have you ever read Mein Kampf?
Yeah, times, I guess.
A couple times? Are there Easter eggs in there you didn't get the first time?
Look, I'm interested in that period of history, Tom, okay? I've skimmed it.
Skimmed. Yeah, thank you. And what specifically do you find interesting about that period of history?
The scale. The tragedy.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and which tragedies specifically?
Europe decimated. 7 million Germans, 20 million Russians, 5 million Poles.
Yeah. Just checking the till here, Mark, and it seems you're short a few million.
So, you know, it's just such a dumb thing to have politically. It's just dumb. I don't think Graham Plattner is like that guy, but that's why it frustrates me. Because it's like it's a tattoo, bro. It's so permanent. What if he's anti-dermatologist more than he is anti-fascist? What does that mean? He hates. Would a dermatologist remove the tattoo? Is that what you're saying? He is removing it, by the way. That is my understanding. His understanding is that he learned about it being a symbol during this campaign as opposition research. Okay, he learned people were going to call him out for that, and then realized, and then said it, and he's getting rid of it. But no one before told him. I find it hard to believe too. But I also find it hard to believe that he was a secret Nazi whose all his posts are anti-fascist. Do you know what I'm saying? I find it hard to believe. I find him getting the tattoo drunk very easy to believe. Extremely. It's just 17 years. That's the part I find hard to believe. Because it's like, you never go to the beach. No one ever talks about it. It just seems so weird. That's what's weird to me. But him getting it while drunk on shore leave is not crazy. That's not strange. Why did the tattoo shop have that? bro, is in Croatia. That's the thing. That's also sticks to the story. Croatia is going to have a ton of that shit in tattoo parlors on the wall. That's not strange. Especially in 2007. Yeah, 100%. That's just not. So I don't know. I'm just, that part is all feels fine to me, but then the 17 years where no one said anything ever, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm repeating myself, but like, I have to like go and be tentative, but consistent in my principles for what I want to change about the country. I can't throw it away and go, yeah, I guess we should have a 77-year-old anti-union, anti-minimum wage. I just can't do that, dude. I can't do that. I just can't fucking do it. I'm sorry. I can't fucking do it. So I am going to stick to what I appreciate and what I like about it, and I'm going to push for it. So we'll see. We find a second tattoo though. Dude, I gotta say, bro, listen, one headline, it's the fucking opposition research. All right. They're just trying to take you down. 2 headlines, bro. You're making me grit my teeth here. This fucking sucks. 2 headlines, not tattoo. If we get a 3rd headline, I have to be out, bro. A 3rd headline? If I hear about a second tattoo, or I hear about one of his old servicemen being like, oh yeah, he probably talks about Nazi shit all the time. I don't know. And it does feel like where there's, what was the Jamie Dimon quote? When there's one cockroach, there's always more. But it also feels like such an easy way to, I don't know. Because listen, I'm wrestling with a lot around this. I want you to know that I'm wrestling a lot. Because I'm also wrestling with how easy it is for big media outlets to immediately control and push a narrative that is beneficial to them financially. Do you understand how, like, reading that political thing makes my blood boil? It makes my blood boil. It makes my blood boil to see it framed in that way. So, and I know that he is not beneficial to an established interest. His platform is not beneficial. So I don't know. I'm frustrated, bro. It's a frustrating thing. I'm trying to give you my honest thoughts the first day I'm hearing about it. Trump had like 30 headlines. I'm still on him. This is a powerful stance to have. I think it's a fair stance to have. I think if you zoom out and look at, like, we're not in like a normal environment. What the thing to Trump has the fucking House, Senate, Judiciary, Presidency, all law thing. You know, it's like not a normal environment. If this guy can actually get a broad base of people, like the thing I was excited about Plattner prior to all this, when I first saw Plattner, I was excited about Plattner because I was like, this guy, the normal attack ads don't work on him. This guy is running on economic issues, and the normal, like, he's too fucking woke or whatever, doesn't work on him. And now he has different attack ads. So it's like, he's just, I mean, I don't know. And then the other problem is that because he apologizes and doesn't double down like Teflon Don, I feel like they're going to hang him with it. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, bro. It's tough. What if you replace it with the Indian symbol for peace? Dude, I saw a very, very, very funny tweet that said it wasn't originally a Nazi symbol. It was a Bored Ape Yacht Club, and he turned it to that to hide it. He was easier politically to say he was a Nazi than admit he was part of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. That shit got a +2 out of me. Look. Talk about his time in the military. I saw this quote. Again, I read a lot about him today. He was talking about his time in the military. He said, there's a point where you have to start asking yourself, what is the point of this? Why are you doing this? And then when I went back as a security contractor in 2018, what I began to realize is that I was just watching vast amounts of taxpayer money getting put into the pockets of defense contractors, of security contractors, of this whole apparatus that seemed to exist merely to take taxpayer money and put it into somebody's private bank account. And seeing that up close for a while, it turned me into a deeply, deeply cynical and angry guy. From that, I began to look at the larger political system, our larger economic system, and you just begin to see the exact same thing. So this is true. I mean, this is a true statement, and not a lot of candidates are saying this. Like, I feel this about our medical system and our military, where they just exist to just, not in the good way, milk us all dry. They just exist as these gigantic, cancerous leeches on all of our taxpayer money that rob us blind constantly. And nobody's talking about it, and it's bleeding our treasury dry. It's bleeding our country dry. It's bleeding our civic spirit dry. And so I don't know, man. This stuff frustrates me, and he's the only one I'm hearing say it. Not only one, but maybe one of the few. And I just wish he was a smarter guy about doing the things that will make that electable. I wish he was more thoughtful about making this shit electable, okay? Because I really, really, really support that kind of messaging. Okay, that's enough about Graham Plattner. I said my piece. I said my piece, bro. And what else did I want to say? I'll say this: he's got good policies and seems like a decent guy. Don't tell him like it's not how to be fucking for his whole lives. Listen, this is the argument I was going to make vociferously about the Reddit posts. I was working on a video where I was going to be like, dude, he doesn't need to be fucking perfect. He's an elder millennial. He was on the internet. Janet Mills never even been on Reddit. Okay, she's so old she doesn't even know what Reddit is. The fact is, you got some posts, but it's harder to make about but again, I don't know. I need to learn more about it because people are saying they didn't know what it was. For me, it's like very easy to spot what it is. So I was like, that's fucking crazy, and I don't know. I got hit with a double whammy, and I'm reacting in real time. Why are regional banks struggling? I'm working on that. There's a lot of reasons. I'm working on a little presentation about Jamie Dimon's cockroaches quote, which is kind of relevant, I guess, to what we were just talking about. But Jamie Dimon said, when you see one cockroach, there's probably more. And the high level of it is there's a lot of bad loans. There's a lot of bad loans. But specifically, a lot of lenders have been doing what's called double pledging collateral, which is like, okay, I don't know. If I need something rare or valuable. Something like if I had, let's say I recently came into a priceless Napoleonic crown. Let's say I came into a priceless Napoleonic jewel, like just like by happenstance. Let's say I just had one in my house. Okay. If I were to take out a loan from a bank, I could put that up as collateral. I could be like, hey, listen, if I don't pay the loan back, you can seize my Napoleonic crown. That's the, it's my collateral. So I'm pledging that as a backing for my loan. Okay. What a lot of companies and banks and regional lenders and private equity have been doing is double pledging or triple pledging and using the same collateral to get a ton of multiple different loans. And all those loans think they're safe because if the guy doesn't pay, I could just seize the collateral. How the fuck is that possible? It should be illegal. It's not, but it's been apparently very lax. Like no one's been checking, and it's becoming more and more apparent as some of these big, not these medium-sized lenders like First Brands and Tricolor fail. Okay? But if you still don't understand, please wait because I have slides and I'm going to do a whole drawing and explanation and we'll do that this week, okay? So, and it is the big underrepresented story, but I'm sure I'm going to make a video about it, and then when it actually happens, people are going to make the same video, and it's going to do fucking 10x the views. I'm sorry, I'm salty. I'm salty. All right. What else? Besides the T1 tattoo, what other tattoos do you have? I have none. I have no other tattoos. Except for this one on my... No, I don't have any more tattoos. Anthpo video. Anthpo video. Let's watch Anthony Poe. Okay. I hope I'm not the old man in this example. I hope I'm not the old man. Anthpo DM'd me and said, you're in my new video. That's what he said. And I said, LMAO, I'll watch it tonight. That's all I know. But then I look at the title of the video, and it's called, I went undercover as an old man for 70 days and started a movement. Now, not only am I not an old man, but I wouldn't be part of an old man movement. I don't see how I could be at all related to this video. I don't understand how I could be at all part of it, but we'll watch it.
This is the story on how I got 100,000 people outside simultaneously by going undercover as an old man. YouTube audience, I would like to introduce you to the live audience. I'm gonna start doing live things more.
Isn't it kind of cringe how they're hanging out there in person and they're not like at home in their comfort in their own home alone in Twitch chat? It feels weird. It feels like, I'm sure they're fine, but like, why wouldn't they, if they were cool, why wouldn't they be here? They can't even type emotes.
More often, because now there's like you guys watching but in real life and you guys watching but virtually. Isn't this so joyous? Awesome. Also, this is great because I can do stuff like this. $100 if someone can land a backflip right now. $1 if someone can breakdance. You actually breakdance? Can you just do it so it looks good?
That's the look good.
Anthpo, what do you want 100,000 people outside for? Great question. The answer: to storm the Capitol.
Yeah!
It was to get people to go outside and touch grass, but that's basically just as cool. So.
Okay.
Fake as fuck copying Squeaks fucking 4 years late. Anthpo washed. Sorry, bro. Sorry, lil bro. Squeaks did this 4 years ago before it was cool. He got a movement. I was at that Capitol protest, not riot. And we were all about to go home till Squeak said, hey guys, what if we did one more thing? What if we all did one more thing for the road? And then he picked up a fucking tiki torch. It was wild, dude. It was wild.
All at the same time. All at the same time. The reason for doing this is two-pronged. Reason number one, science. Part of what I do is I do things anonymously from nothing, grassroots, if you will, and then see where it goes. And so this is kind of like an interesting thesis I had for myself. Could I do something like this? And reason number two, much more important, will be revealed at the end for emotional payoff and as a retention tactic.
We love that!
And I purposely made this today because exactly 1 year ago, I made this Photoshop file. It was a poster that said, I hate my dumb phone so much, I can't take it anymore. I'm going outside and touching grass for an hour on March 15th at 5:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I love that.
And I forgot about it. I made this around the same day. I made a poster for this, and I ended up doing this instead. Then I was reached out to by this guy. And when I say reached out to, I meant reached out to on LinkedIn and also 5 separate times through email. And he had the exact same idea. And so then in my head, I was like, this was a good idea. I'm gonna reapproach it in a more meaningful way. So the first thing I did was I found his address and I leaked it on my story. No, what I actually did was I hung out with the kid and we talked, and he had this mission of like, hey, can we use phone to get people outside? That was like his idea and my idea, and so I started. I wanted to get the world outside, and I gave myself 70 days.
I'm sorry, is the idea to go touch grass for an hour? Because I think everyone on the internet says that all the time. Although the people that say it the most are the people... The people that say touch grass the most are always the people that need to do it. It's the most self-prescriptive. People that are going like, oh my God, why do you care so much? Touch grass. Are the people that care more than anyone in the whole fucking world. I think there's never been a more projected insult than touch grass in all of the internet. However, it's not like a new idea, I guess, but.
And now a countdown starts. Ooh, okay. I settled on September 27, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This was a week ago. I was going to get all these people outside using 3 methods. That was through posters. Don't watch Kai Cenat for 1 day challenge. Instead, go outside and touch grass. Method number 2, memes. Am I freaking right, guys? And then option number 3, a hero.
Okay.
And so you're probably like, what does a hero mean? Let's talk about me. I'm boring. I have too much lore. I look like this. But yeah, not a lot to be desired. I like a fresh slate. And also, again, my general thesis is like anyone can do this. So I would find a hero.
Okay.
What is a hero? A hero is lovable. A hero is persuasive. And a fresh start, something that all of you could do. And what do I want in a hero? An old man.
Okay.
Where do I find a lovable old man? That's crazy! That is crazy! That's actually crazy!
It's coming together?
Who said that? Was that you? I was just gonna skip past this slide really quickly. Did you know I put that there? That's crazy. No, the answer is actually acting class.
That makes more sense.
Took an acting class like as a joke in where I live, and I found my hero. Random guy I met, and he was wholesome, lovable, and I knew that I wanted to use him for something. His name's John.
Wait, why did everyone say "aw"? First of all, he's just a regular-looking old man. He doesn't deserve awe or pity. He's not extra cute. He's not extra. He's just a normal old man.
Facts about John. Fact number 1, he's 70 years old.
Too fucking young. Too fucking young to run for office, I'll tell you that. Keep this guy away from political office. He's only fucking 70. He's a kid. He's a child, but you said you want an old man.
Cool, so I used him for a bit. A streamer was hosting like an award show, and I used him as an actor in it, and that's kind of where all this started. Then Squid Game reached out and asked me to do like some random Instagram promo deal. My manager said, Squid Game...
Wait, that's my... We're there! Soy points! Soy points! There we go! Look! This, if you haven't seen this clip, it's so funny. Anthpo really... This is one of the funniest things I've ever... Yeah, you have to go watch. I don't have the clip on me, but it's very funny. It's on the show it. I don't know where it is. It's like the Big A Awards. It's time to improve society with the Big A Awards.
Hi, chat. My name is Anthony Poe, and I'm a YouTuber. You may know me from any of these videos. I'm actually a huge Atrioc fan. Sue me. Recently, I've been known for throwing...
Well, I have to hear my own reactions, though. I want new reactions. Where's the original video? I don't want to react to myself reacting. I need the original, bro. Oh, I'm never going to find it because it was...
a Timothy Chalamet lookalike competition, and I've been reached out to by like hundreds of celebrities and companies asking me to do lookalike competitions for them, but I've said no to all of them. Until now. I would like to welcome chat to the Brandon Ewing lookalike competition. Tamir, are you ready to reveal the contestants?
Yes, Anthony. To celebrate the largest award show in the marketing world, a plethora of spitting images of Brandon have gathered here today. Introduce yourselves.
Don't click me.
What up, chat?
Today we're going to be grinding through a Hitman elusive target, which means you've only got one chance to...
It's me, Brandon Atrioc. Glizzy Hands, Coffee Cow, Big A, Brandon, the Ghost, Rustler, Master Gizzard, Ezra Gisserhand, Glizzy Goblet, Back to Paris, Golden Grandma.
Hi, my name is Brandon. I create content that is equal parts educational and entertaining. And whether I realize it or not, I'm making the world a better place.
I can't
I've
breathe.
helped hundreds of thousands of people navigate through their life,
fuck.
as complicated as it may be. I've
Who dat? Wait, who dat's in chat? Who dat soy? We're all soy pointing.
Holy
fuck. We're soy pointing. This is when Who Dat and me solved racism. Let's go to that clip. We're on a clip journey.
Also, drop some. That'd be good. I would like, yeah. Also, drop some gifties while you're there. Chat.
Well,
maybe like
maybe
like
content,
10,
right?
like 5.
They shouldn't just go in and drop
30.
$50 if
No.
you haven't done any work or.
It's like
shooting.
reparations. It's reparations.
There's
You know what's-
better
you know what's
causes.
fucked up? You know what's
There's
fucked
better
up?
causes.
Chat, because of slavery, my grandpa, my great-great-grandpa, had to take the name Pig. It's fucked up. Had to take the name Pig.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if 10 gifted in your chat will change anything about that.
100 will. And that would feel good. That'd be good. I would like, yeah. Also, drop some gifts.
All right, Clipception. Clipception. Now we're back to the main timeline.
As complicated as it may be, I've poured my heart and soul into my community, and it shows. A place where my audience can learn from me and I learn from them. A place where we grow, make mistakes, and become better.
He looks
people.
like
I like coffee and I'm a cow, moo, glizzy, glizzy time, glizzy, glizzy, glizzy.
Okay, chat. Who do you think should win?
I'm gonna kill myself on air, dude.
That's what I thought too. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. Congratulations on winning the Atrioc lookalike competition. That's all the time I have, folks. Thank you so much. My name is Anthony Poe. I'm here with Timmy Online. Thank you so much.
That's not appropriate. I don't think Anthpo really did that justice.
Then Squid Game reached out and asked me to do like some random Instagram promo deal. My manager said, Squid Game wants to know if you want to make a video for the new season. And then I sent this back.
My name is John. My kids left me, so I hung up these flyers.
I need the people to go to Squid Game experience with me.
I love home say you own Squid Game. And I got 2 tickets for my kids, and they ditched me. Lucky for me, I have 2 new besties who responded to my flyer.
Hey, is that flyer real? Can me and my friend come?
That's like the worst heart I've maybe ever. I posted that video and it got 300,000 likes. And then also super fun to make. And like I'm barely in it. And I'm like, oh my God, John is a catch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? I posted a video. My face isn't in this. So I texted John. I said, John, I have a new project for you.
Excited.
We text back and forth. I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, I want you to be this hero. And like, I'm talking through costumes. And then he sends this. Whoa.
Wait, I gotta say one thing. Is the thumbs up response an old person thing?
I have a new project for you.
Because I text like that. I text thumbs up all the time. If somebody tells me to do something, like someone's like, hey, can you send the tax forms or whatever, I just text back thumbs up. I don't sign it. But I do. I thumbs up. It's a great response. It's like it tells you everything you need to know.
We text back and forth. I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, I want you to be this hero. And like, I'm talking through costumes. And then he sends this. Whoa. Let's be honest about this. Perfect. That's perfect. What did I name him?
Your name is gonna be John Chungus.
John Chungus, okay. Alrighty.
Is that good?
It works.
That works. So introduce yourself to me.
Hi, I'm John Chungus.
Okay.
Oh, this is great.
So his name was John Chungus. I named him John Chungus. Now starts the countdown.
right.
I had 70 days to turn John Chungus into a hero and work with posters and try memes. I wanted to get 100,000 people outside to touch grass.
Have you seen this before?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, it's very. People will be like, yeah. Anyways, I was going over to my friend's house. And they're just like, I think about like anything they're saying.
Okay, he's actually a sweet old man.
I think we're all in agreement. John Chungus is perfect, and I wanted the world to see John Chungus. I wanted to make really good content as John, so this was the first video that we had finished.
If you're addicted to anime, stop. Konnichiwa, minasan. John Chungus here. Instead of hugging your body pillow, why don't you
Wait,
hug
this is
a
great.
tree? Go outside and touch grass on September 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. John Chungus out.
They're thinking that they're just watching a funny video, but I'm
He's a
marketing to them.
natural.
I'm in their brains. I'm in their brains. Does that make sense?
Send this to a fine shorty. Hey, shorty, want to touch grass with me? We could have a romantic picnic.
I gotta say, unironically, this is the highest praise I can give a person. Anthpo would be an incredible marketer. He would be an incredible if he used his talents for evil instead of stupid, fun skits like this. He'd be incredible. You haven't increased any shareholder value, Anthpo, and you're wasting your time on these fucking skits to help people have a good life or smile. You literally could have moved the needle on the quarterly profits. It's a damn shame and it's a waste.
And stare into each other's eyes. We can look at birds, or maybe even kiss.
So can anybody guess what special talent John has? Adorable. Being sexy. Sure. No, it's actually...
Bella si come l'angelo, in terra pellegrino, fresca si come il giglio, che s'appresso il mattino, occhio che palla ride.
I had to use this, right? Our hero has a talent. I have to use the hero's talent.
Is this brain rot?
You just got John Chungus.
And you posted the videos for the drum roll?
Oh no!
No, I know. It's upsetting. The one thing I will say about John is that when we'd finish shooting, he would always ask for a picture. And so John is maybe the best person ever, and I feel like at this point I'm letting John down. Send the picture of us, John. John wasn't working out. We're 10 days in. It was time to plant other seeds. What other seeds, you ask? I answer, memes. Okay, what am I doing with memes? How am I making memes? How am I using memes to get 100,000 people outside to touch grass all at the same time? Introducing these two random fans named Coy and Andrew.
So you guys are going to be responsible for a meme page and trying to like put this thing in the zeitgeist. Do you understand? What is wrong with you?
So this is out of my wheelhouse. I'm working on the hero, they're working on the meme pages, and I know that money enough is not an incentive no matter how many shekels I give them. Instead, I need to make them a promise.
Okay. Whichever one of you two does better by the end of this thing, I will get whatever you want tattooed on my body.
Flash forward 30 years, Anthpo's running for office, and we have an unfortunate Oppo research that comes out. And another fucking good candidate is lost. This is how the cycle fucking goes, bro.
They don't really say much. There's now 55 days remaining, not much is happening. I have these two meme pages running and I'm posting hero content as John. Let's talk about John. Me and Derek, who is helping me film and edit all these things, shout out Derek. We were hanging out with John and we're filming with John and we're laughing with John and we're hanging with John and it's sick.
You need to get a job! You've been sitting on your phone and computer way too much. May I recommend LinkedIn or Indeed? Indeed, you should touch some grass. Join me, John Chungus, and thousands of my friends on September 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we go outside to touch grass.
That's fine.
Needless to say, 50 days remaining, we're 20 days in, and nothing is happening. Videos weren't banging, I haven't uploaded anything.
Dude, I'm so surprised those videos didn't immediately bang. John Chungus is such a electric presence on the camera.
Content to my main channels, and most importantly, I'm letting John down. So let's go back to these two really quickly. Let's check in on how they're doing.
29 likes.
Yeah, okay. I noticed that as I was coming out here, they put hashtag Asian.
Why does it say hashtag Asian? Hashtag meme, hashtag brain rot, hashtag Asian.
For some reason. So, well, okay. Well, let's watch the other one. Maybe the other one's better.
Konnichiwa. This is day one of mowing my lawn with nail clippers. I have 47 followers, so I'm mowing 47 blades of grass. Let's get it. First off, it is hot as shit outside, and I have 2.5 acres of lawn, bro. If y'all want to see me mow this whole thing, go ahead and follow me. I'm gonna see y'all on day 2. Love you.
Oh, I should get a job. is what I thought, and then suddenly, 1 million views, 1.8 million views,
Oh!
6.2 million views.
They took off!
I smile every time I see you on my feed, John. I smile every time I see you comment, KXN Jelias. The world if John Chungus was the only content creator. Wait, what? John Chungus blew up. Like literally overnight, John started getting fan edits. Maybe the greatest day of my life.
This is the good
when
side
all
of the
these started
internet.
coming in. Next one.
Damn.
Did you catch that? Did you? Not the edit. The comment. Yes, we are touching grass with him. Oh my God. John was already so nice to begin with, but now that he's got some clout, he's really loving it. And not only that, he's also like really living the experience. So Derek and I were filming with him and he just shows us this.
Wait, you're actually touching grass? Did you do this for us, or you just did this?
I did it for you. Right, yeah, right.
Beyond words can describe. John is great. But let's talk about method number 3. There's 40 days remaining. John's getting some attention, but nothing meaningful. Let's talk about some posters. These are the types of posters I'm hanging up anonymously, and I'm trying to send these out to different universities anonymously and seeing if they'll bite. So I will shoot emails. Hang up posters near you. We're trying to start a movement. Are you willing to hop on a call? I have never heard such a horrible idea before. Attached is a photo of me showing my butthole. Days are passing, John is growing, posters are going nowhere, the meme pages I'm not even checking on. Collaborations are starting to come in. If I DM a person, I'm like, hey, do you want to collab? It's like a hard thing to do. People will like drop everything to collaborate with John Chungus.
I heard you have something super crazy happening the 27th of September at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, I do, my friend. I want everybody in the whole world to go outside and touch grass on September 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Next bout of videos gets posted. They also start doing really well. I'm seeing these GIFs everywhere. I love that you are using the GIFs of me in the comment box. I am hijacking people's attention to do a good thing, right?
You just got John Chungus.
I'm like snapping people back into.
That's my favorite part. Is inventing the fucking Illuminati triangle when he starts. It's so iconic. It's so John. It's so Chungus, dude. You can't look. I feel like my brain is zapped into watching the rest.
Reality. That is all to say. John Chungus hit 100K. All right.
Nice.
John, we hit 100,000 followers. Cool. Life is precious, John. So at this point, John was becoming a bit of a celebrity, right? Like to have a couple 100,000 followers is great, but to have a couple 100,000 followers in like 2 months, like low-key, you got some motion.
Oh! I just got John
It just ruined this guy's life. Everyone just says it to him all the time at the fucking coffee shop. Everywhere he goes, people call him John Chungus and do the motion. That's right.
I can't do this right now. Why did you tell me? I could have prepared.
Dude, she's melting down over John Chungus. That's so funny.
Wait, I wasn't prepared. I need to change.
So this is to emphasize that like not only is John, getting some motion in the online space, but John is like a legend in our personal lives. John, because of this clout, gets some media opportunities. 21 days remaining. What happens? The answer?
6, 7. More like 21 days until we go outside and touch grass together.
He gets some media opportunities. John is getting interviewed by street shows. John is getting articles written about him. John goes on subway takes. John has motion.
You, John, yes, are going to be on a billboard in Times Square. No way! No way! You gotta be kidding me.
Have you ever been on a billboard before, John?
No, never, ever.
I think that's scary. That's funny.
This is like insane mega motion. Like John can just post a selfie and get 250,000 likes.
That's
like,
crazy.
What the fuck am I doing wrong? So on that note of 250,000 likes on the feed post, I love being John Chungus. John Chungus is John. I'm not taking much out of
like
John here that isn't already there. I'm just teaching him
AAA
how
celebrity.
You know what I mean? Let's just make sure that's emphasized before we move on. Is there a Reese Kodo here? Is that you? Yeah. I DM'd your dad as John Chungus. Hello. Heard about Reese. Hope he's doing okay. Oh, great. And to everybody laughing, you're also not safe. I DM'd all your parents as John Chungus. Needless to say, I would never DM something John wouldn't DM, with the exception of Xander. In the audience, I flirted with your mom. Hey, Donna, you should touch grass with me. We could go on a walk. It would be really nice. I love you. So we have Epic Grass Lord. This is Koi's page. How's he doing? Holy shoot.
Not bad.
Why has he got a little bit of motion?
Welcome to day 7 of me mowing my lawn without a lawnmower. We have 2,300 followers. I am mowing 2,300 blades of grass with a grain of rice.
Y'all, this was brutal. It took me so long and my fingers hurt so badly.
I can't believe I convinced a real human to do that. Let's check in on this guy.
Send us your favorite Chinese band. You know how to find shit. What's your WeChat? We have big eye and small face. So we can touch grass together on September 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern with John Chungus. 再见美女.
Not everything can win. We're leading into the event. I told them to stop posting. Koi asked for me to tattoo this, which transparently I'm postponing indefinitely. I got a bunch of people to hang up posters, and this was a small part, but it was really cool seeing everyone going out and doing a cool thing. It was really wholesome and wholesome Chungus and stuff like that.
It is wholesome Chungus. Clappers.
So it is finally September 27th. Time to see how many people John Chungus has convinced to go outside and touch grass. This touch grass event is supposed to be worldwide, right? Go outside and touch grass wherever you are. But we thought it'd be nice if John made an announcement post a couple days before saying he was gonna be in Central Park. So with like maybe 4 days until the event, John Chungus made a post saying, come to Central Park. A lot of people came. This is like an hour before people start walking up, and it's like not the demographic I'm used to. It's like moms and frat dudes. The whole time I'm at the event, I don't want anyone to know it's me. So I'm like wearing this like shit-ass disguise. So again, it all counts down to September 27th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as this is happening, we do a little countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Hey!
This was 70 days in the making, waiting for people to touch grass, and it was a beautiful thing. We got tagged like over 10,000 times. Like our Instagrams crashed, like we couldn't open it. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of posts, and it was low-key, like beautiful type shit. Like not to be all like sentimental, but yeah, it was really silly, really fun.
It was low-key beautiful type shit. W
And,
motion.
what's next for you, John Chungus?
I don't know. That's what people are asking me. What's next? What's next? Hey. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
At the end, so this is as of today, this is all in like 70 days. And I literally just made a bunch of funny posts as John Chungus. So let's go back to the beginning. Boom, big reveal time. There's 2 reasons I did this. Reason number 1 is obviously like for the love of the game, right? Can I, from nothing, convince people to go outside and
He
touch
did,
grass?
very incredibly.
The answer to that I'd say is yes. And then as for reason number 2, I think everybody right now is like more or less addicted to their phones. And part of the reason I quit YouTube back in 2023 is like I feel like I'm contributing to that, right? Like I'm part of the problem, right? Like I'm keeping everybody addicted to their phones. Social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, right? These are apps designed by companies worth billions of dollars, by psychologists paid millions of dollars to keep you and all of you as addicted as possible. And it's like if I can like make that marginally better through like John Chungus, like that's a beautiful thing. John Chungus, or John, I guess, was one of my favorite projects I've done, right? It was just this like old guy, he's my neighbor, he lives like 20 minutes away, and I got to hang out with him and like learn from a guy who doesn't use social media, and it was like beautiful. John unfortunately could not be here today, but John did make a video.
You better do the opening.
Cookies, sorry I couldn't make it today. Make sure you get outside and touch grass every day. It's great for you.
That's the video he made. I want to do something to snap you guys back into reality, off your phones and into real life. So we're going to do a chant. I'm going to show a word on screen, and you're going to repeat it back. It's going to be very obvious what this is once we start.
I will touch grass.
I will touch grass. I will
Touch grass. Is that guy crying? He's crying to meet John Chungus? He better be crying.
Oh, I got the tattoo! Well, I'd have to take my pants off. Who wants the Band-Aid? No, all of you are gross. All of you are gross. That's crazy. That's actually, you guys need to do some soul searching. That's crazy.
Touch some grass, yeah. Dude, his laugh is
it's
magical.
Special. It is. Like I said to you at the Sheep Meadow, it was at the end. I felt like, we touched more than grass.
We touched
so many
hearts.
sweet people. They just came up and said how much it meant to them to watch and to laugh. I mean, these are all very silly, obviously. Kind of
It's
thing. But
natural.
it's like it sort of brightened up their day.
Dude, what if it becomes a big shot? What if he has a heel turn? What if he's like, I don't need you anymore, Anthony. I get 250K on my fucking gram, bro. Quick fucking hanging on to my coattails, bro. I'm John fucking Chungus. What if he switches up, dude? Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Day to click in and
He starts doing steak ads. Hey, I'm John Chungus, and I want you to touch grass, sure, but I also want you to touch the great opportunities at kick.com or steak.com.
What's going on, that sort of thing. And so many people responded, and I signed hats and
Grass
T-shirts
coin.
and dollar bills and these little cards and all kinds of stuff like that. And people stood there forever to get an autograph and just take a selfie or a picture with their friends, et cetera, that kind of thing. It was absolutely amazing. I was very touched by it, and it's all thanks to this guy.
You just got John Chungus!
The guy that sparked the idea in the very beginning, he wants to make this like a real initiative. So if you're in college and you want to be paid to get people to go outside and touch grass, go to www.touchgrasstogether.com. And then past that, if you want actually good content other than Anthpo, subscribe to A Bunch of Friends.
Bunch of Friends. Check that out. That was a great video. That was a really fun, heartwarming video. Anthpo's been doing some incredible content since he came back to YouTube. Just a real funny, internet native, inspiring guy. It's cool. Lil Squirrel, maybe the 52 months. Thank you for the 52 months. Long time VOD Frog, first time stream viewer, using my first chat to see if Atrioc has or will talk about gold price today. Yeah, I talked about it. Like I said, what happened with gold prices is I made a video about it. You bought in, and then because of your curse, it went down. Okay? You guys, the second you touched any investment, it dropped. But, it was like, what, last week's low? If it keeps going down, that'd be a more interesting discussion. But I don't like talking about one-day price movements in any stock. Stock goes up, stock goes down. Did you see the old do you have any thoughts on Barry Weiss appointment at CBS News? Just that it's this fucking wider trend towards media consolidation. And a few people with very specific views getting the keys to all the major media establishments. But nothing deeper than that. Brandon, longtime YouTube frog, first time stream viewer here, running office, probably the first Atrioc viewer in office. But bold of you to think that Trump doesn't watch, bro. Bold of you to think that Donnie T isn't in chat, shit posted typing glizzy with the rest of them. And Biden, actually. Listen, they had their differences, but they both were Atrioc frogs. Takaichi did form a coalition, got elected. Japan has its first female prime minister. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be very good. But not because she's a woman. Not because she's a woman, but she is going to be, I think, a bad prime minister. Yeah, it is a good year for conservative women, I guess. Good, Maloney and her. Jordan Bardella probably will win in France and give it to Le Pen, so that'll be 3 for 3. Clancyville update? Fucking who can say, bro? Who can say? Who can fucking say? Is this the Lakers collaboration for the Enron hat? Yeah, there's 100 of these. If you want to go to failedcoast.co and get a limited edition Lakers color Enron hat, there is both the purple and gold. There's 50 of the purple and gold, and there's 50 of these. Okay? And they are pretty cool, and I am selling them just for Lakers fans. But if I see one in person, it'll be fucking ride or die. Where's my Celtics color? I'm not making a Celtics fucking Enron hat, all right? The true spirit of Enron lives through the Lakers. La Enron James, dude. Oh, wait, how's the game going, by the way? Lakers down. Great. How's my fucking team doing? This is my first time ever trying fucking fantasy basketball with Jarvis and who am I think I played Eddie Burback day 1. And I think I already lost because I picked stupid people. How do I know if I'm winning or not? I guess I'm winning. I don't know. Wait, look at my stupid team. Thoughts on the slime league grind? I respect him for doing it. This is I got Grady Dick. I got Grady Dick, bro. The Grady Dick. Maybe you should take a shower. Maybe you should. Anyway, I don't know what any of these fucking numbers mean for fantasy. But all I know is that I need to win so that Stans can't make fun of me. Did you auto draft? No, I picked them all. Is that worse? I picked them all, bro. I picked. It's not an auto draft ass team. What are you talking about? I literally picked them all, bro. So, dude, yeah, well. Opening, you're still learning Westworld basketball. I think it's all right, Dunk. You ditched us to pick Grady Dick. That's true. I do that. What is this? What the fuck? We shouldn't even show this. This is gonna ruin somebody's life. Somebody on social media hit a 4-leg parlay on FanDuel Sportsbook. They bet the Eagles as the NFC Championship winner, Canada winning in the Four Nations face-off, the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Atlantic Division, and the Blue Jays winning the American League. Some fucking crazy combo, 4-leg parlay, and they made $100,000 off of 93. And it could happen to you. It could happen to you, dude. Dude, parlays are so delusional. If people just mix together bets to be more unlikely. 100 grand, though. That's crazy. The man is a patriot. It took him 9 months to hit that. That's crazy. He did it 9 months in advance. And the comments are like, congratulations on getting 20% towards a 1-bedroom condo in the city. Guess he's from Toronto. Yeah, not really life-changing money out there, I gotta be honest with you. Not really life-changing money. Chat! That Anthroville was hilarious. That was very fun. Was there other news we wanted to discuss? Honestly, maybe I want to read more about it, though I feel like I have enough to say. This Ukraine stuff needs to stop. Okay? This Ukraine stuff needs to stop. Trump has flip-flopped again. God damn it, dude. He was like, Zelensky, you hold no cards. You gotta give up land. And then around the time after Putin did that terrible meeting in Alaska, near the UN, Trump was like, we're going to commit to working with Europe to supporting Ukraine 100%. They can win this thing. And then I was like, oh, interesting. That's a pretty big flip. And then now he's apparently in private meetings tearing up maps and throwing them across the room and telling Zelensky he has to just give up the territory already lost and negotiate only where the battle lines currently are. And now, this war has dragged on so long. I think that might actually happen. There was a peace plan that was floated from Europe and Ukraine that might start a negotiation at the current battle lines, which sucks, but I mean, they are where they are. Russia can last longer. But also Putin might reject it and keep going. I don't know. This is crazy, bro. Literally forcing down mid. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll talk about that probably tomorrow. I did want to play Road to Empress, and I'm thinking about playing it now, though I would only have an hour, and then I was going to watch Smallville. Is that enough time to do anything in Road to Empress? Because I will also be live early tomorrow again. I could just play more. Yes? Okay. Then let's get it started. An hour is perfect? Okay. All right, I'm excited. Here's the title. Becoming a Chinese Empress. Before my trip to China. Boom, boom, done. Road to Empress. So I don't know shit about this game, really. I don't know much about it. All I know is that as a certified expert on Chinese culture, I should be able to easily, seamlessly blend in and become the Empress in no time. Okay? You know all you need to know. I also learned how to say this in Chinese. This is going to be the best pronunciation of all time. Okay. Woshihuan Hanbao Huchang. Okay? Does anyone know what that means? Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, good. That means I like burgers and guns. That way I'll be able, that's what I need to say when I get to, that's gonna, All right. Your pronunciation on hamburgers is ass. I was always been more of a hot dog guy. It's running install script. You said it like you like. Okay, it's loading. Oh! Dude, okay, while it's loading. While it's loading, dude. It just says loading executable, running install script Microsoft. I assume it's just doing something. But while it's doing that, one time for the one. One time for the fucking one. One time for the one. One time for the one. Literally one time. I'm trying to do this hitless. I'm not there yet. But I am way better. I'll probably die. But I'm trying to do this hitless. This fight is actually so fun. All right. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Oh, fuck. No! Okay. Okay. One hit, though. One hit. It's playing pretty good. It's playing pretty good. I was playing pretty good. Kind of got trapped there. With fully upgraded needle, you had it? Yeah, I don't even have fully upgraded needle. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Huh! Okay. So what was that? 4 hits? 4 hits? I think I can get that down to 0. I think I can do hitless. Like, that was a pretty good run. I'm getting like way better at getting a lot of hits in, but I just have to get it perfect. I haven't got enough time to reps. Anyway, that was it. That was the run. I want to do it needle only, no tools, barbed wire, hitless. All right, let's see what we got here. Road 10. It's not loading, dude. It's not working. When's the boss tier list? Apparently, I haven't played all the bosses yet. I don't know how the fuck I miss bosses, but apparently there's bosses I miss, so I have to finish more. And then I will, and then I'll do a tier list. And it'll be the greatest main channel content of all time. I can't play this game. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I can't play this game. Like, I gotta fucking buy a. Like, have you seen this before? What am I looking at here? Stan's reviewed this? Stan's reviewed this game? When did Stan's review this game? Oh, chat told him to. Okay. Oh, it's working! Okay, all right. Okay. Let's become a Chinese empress. Select your age. Gotta scroll quite a bit. I gotta scroll quite a bit. Okay. What do we got? Road to Empress. Cinema. Cinematic interactive drama. Let's start. Let's get the sound down a little bit. Can I get a borderless? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Forward, backward, skip is Q, pause is space. Okay, great. Do I need to read this or do I know this? Can I just start or no? Do I have to do anything? Too loud? It is still a little too loud. Did you guys say subtitles off? I have to know all the Chinese authentically? No, I need the subtitles. It's a little too loud. It's still too loud. I'll go to 70. Testing. That's better. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Still too loud? No, it's not too loud. God damn it. Wait, is he just not changing the menu? This music doesn't change. Okay. I feel like this part isn't changing. Okay, it is. It is. It is. That's too quiet now. Let's do like 35. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So can I just hit storyline or I have to read about characters? It's locked. Oh, it's all locked. Oh, inner palace. Okay. Let's go. In this majestic Tang palace, how long can you survive? And China's one and only female, I didn't see, your choices shape your fate and everyone else's. Clear all chapters to unlock your trait sketch. Game's too loud. It's... Press and hold. Oh, guys, I can't even go back to the menu now. Oh, shit! Wait, it is too loud. Guys, I don't know what to do. I gotta go fucking... There. Still too loud. You can't control the actual audio. What are you? What is the fucking situation here? Okay, I got a new plan. I'm gonna change the fucking volume slider on the thing. I'm gonna change the volume mixer, and I'm gonna go Road to Empress at fucking 46. Now, check me out. That's pretty good. In 637 AD, Taiji Palace. Claim your identity. Wu Yanzhao, 5th rank Chiron. I don't know what a Chiron is. Do I have to pick her? What if I want to pick someone else?
在你14岁的这一年，你受姨母杨淑妃
You
引
entered
荐，
the palace at
入
your
宫成
and
了
became
李世民的才人。
Karen to the
踏
Emperor.
入宫中的那
Siren.
一刻，
Siren to the Emperor.
你在
Okay.
世人眼里荣
A
耀的
glorious
一
legend
生
for you to create.
便已拉
Has
开
begun.
了序幕。
你是元照姐姐吗？
Okay, yeah, that's me.
你是刘希，希儿。
Lucy?
姐姐还记得希儿，太好了。
I'll say.
自父亲调离利州后，
Okay, that's my
我
old
们两
friend.
家便再
Wait, I gotta make sure I'm missing shit. Okay. Okay. My father got transferred from the Lee Prefecture, and I lost touch with my old friend.
两家便再也没有见过了。没想到
I need to oh, you can't go slower. I'm not trying to speed it up, dude. I want to keep up.
在这儿能见到
Okay, I
你。
never thought I'd meet you. I can't go.
其实
Actually,
希儿的父亲
my
早就
father
不在
passed away.
这里
Okay,
最
that's
亲近
sad.
的只有姐姐了。
You're the closest family I've got here, sister.
对了，
But I barely know you.
这个是我入宫前娘
Here's
亲
a
给
gift
我
from
的，
my mom before I came
就
to the
作为见面
palace.
礼赠予姐姐吧。
That's very
入
kind of
宫
you.
后，我们要互相照拂才是。
Okay, it's good. I have a friend already.
不行不行，你娘亲送你的，我怎么能收呢？姐姐就收下吧。这太贵重了。没事的，姐姐。不行不行。
Oh no! Wait, what happened? She was being kind of pushy with that fucking gift. I said I didn't want it, lady. Guard of consort. Okay, it's the guard.
见过贵妃。
Okay. Okay, she got a dog. So she's the Empress?
好美啊！难怪陛下宠她。若我是男子，我也喜爱这样清娇妩媚的女子。
Okay, she's the head of the 4 consorts, and if this woman was a man, she would be super into her. Okay? And she's got a nice dog.
主子，这些就是今年选入宫的新人
So am
们
I trying to kill her and replace her, or what? What's this? She sees the mess. Is she a kind queen, or is she mean? That's what I want to know. They could have picked that up.
这是哪位才人呢？倒是别致，本宫很喜欢。
Oh, can I jump up? I'll say it's mine. I'll take credit.
你起来说。
How will you respond? Claim it's yours to win her favor. Say it fell from one of the sisters up ahead. That'd be such a roach move. Just point to a stranger and blame it on her. Say it belongs to Lu Shi. Well, that's the truth, but it feels like throwing my friend under the bus. Well, she likes it though, huh? It's mine, okay? She gave it to me, although I didn't accept it. Fuck. It's mine. This is what I would do. I'd say it's mine. Claim it to me. Oh, mine.
回贵妃，这是妾的。
I mean, I wouldn't have turned it down. I would have
这
taken the
宫外的
gift.
样式很是别致，可否赠予本宫？
Decline gold dulls your complexion. She's wearing so much gold. That's such a ballsy thing to say. She's like dripping with gold, and I can't. But I am like a little annoyed because like you can't. This is mine. You can't take it. No, maybe you'd be better off with something else. Maybe silver.
回贵妃，这金色电花显黑，不适合贵妃。是吗？是啊是啊，以贵妃的年纪，粉色更显招。
Called her old. I didn't click that option. I didn't click also call her grandma. What the fuck? What? That's not fair. I wanted to do a slight little message. You know, a polite way to say, hey, that's my trinket, and I should be able to keep it. Maybe she'll respect my boldness. Maybe she'll respect my boldness.
把他的舌头割下来。
Oh, what the fuck?
回宫。
Wait. Wait, why am I tripling down? Oh, you gotta respect it though. You kind of have to respect it on the way out to triple down. You look ugly. You look ugly. Everyone thinks so. You're chopped. All the young people think so. You're an unk. Your tongue was cut out and you were exiled to the desolate Ningyan pavilion where endless days of despair awaited you. Was that the first choice in the game? Oh, fuck. Wait, after that day, whispers of your fearless honesty spread through the palace. All marvel at your courage. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not bad.
你既然这么会说话，以
If
后
you're so good at talking, maybe you should keep quiet for once. Oh, now my sister's all alone. I see. Okay. All right. Okay. I see. All right. Try again. Storyline to review your narrative map. Once you enter a storyline, you can rewatch any node with a play icon. Not sure which choice to revisit? Press the hint button. Okay. Okay. I got it. I'm not going to make any more mistakes. Chat, I'm not going to make any more mistakes. I locked in. Okay. I realize how fucking brutal this whole road to Empress is going to be. These are snakes, okay? Everyone here is fucking fighting for their life. I got to be more Machiavellian. So, go back here. Okay. You can have it. You can have it.
能得贵妃喜欢，是
It's
妾
my
的
honor
福
that your
分。
grace
别说
likes
是一
it.
个小小的电花，就算是
你的性命，也在所不惜吗？
Of course.
贵妃，
本宫不过是开了一个小玩笑。
She's just kidding.
瞧瞧你，怎么脸都吓白了？
I mean, she cut my tongue out for not much less.
这牡丹最是衬美人，若是额前以牡丹为画，才可称为绝代佳人。杜若，
Oh man, she's kind of brutal, huh?
来人呐，带下去。
Wait,
我
what's
到底做
happening?
错了什么？
贵妃最爱的便是牡丹，这后宫之中也绝无第二人敢戴。你倒好，不过小小的才人竟敢以下犯上，还不快拖下去
Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Wait, it's still going? Now what the fuck? This is a worse punishment than when I didn't give it to her. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! I'm dead again! Bro, I did the opposite choice! Wait, what is this? This is a fucking joke, dude! I gave you the flower you asked for! How am I supposed to know you like peonies? Oh my god. Sister, I'm all alone.
没想到
I can't believe you never betrayed me, not even in death. I am truly moved. We barely knew each other. Relax. I was trying to take credit for your thing. Okay, what if I get someone else's tongue cut out? Fuck, no. Okay. We might need to go further back. We might need to go further back. We might need to go further back, okay? How about I just... Fuck it. This is more brutal than I thought. I thought I was gonna... I need to be that guy. I need to be throwing everyone under the bus to make my way to the top, okay? It's one of the sisters up ahead. I'm passing it on.
回贵妃，这似乎是走在前面的姐姐们掉落的。
Nice. Let's go. Straight to the top.
这个小玩意儿是谁的？本宫着实喜欢。若是愿意相赠，自然重重有赏。
贵妃，这牡丹电花是妾的。
You idiot.
当真是你的？
是妾身的。
You fool. Know what's coming to you.
果然是个美人胚子。
谢贵妃夸奖。
这牡丹最是衬美人。若是额前以牡丹为画，才可称为绝代佳人。杜若。
07. Sorry. You kind of asked for it though by stepping up.
带下去。
You should have known. It's kind of stupid to step up and claim it. That's kind of stupid. She's dumb for that. She should have known about the
贵妃最爱
peonies.
的便是牡丹，这后宫之中也绝无第二人敢戴。你倒好，不过小小的才人，竟敢以下犯上。
好了，玉兔也玩累了，回吧。
是。
起驾。
All right, safe. Making progress. It's an obvious peony. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was scary. That was brutal. Who's this guy?
这么快就有行动了。
She's already making moves. She's really in a rush. Talking about me?
无论今日是否有新人犯错，贵妃都会选出一人来严惩。此举是为了在新人面前立威。
既然他想立威，本宫就帮他一把。
Okay.
都随我进来吧，跟我来看看你们以后住的寝房。
刚才真是吓死人了！嘘，还敢多嘴？
Don't yap. No
你们就住
yapping.
在此处。
这马房似的破地方怎么住啊？我表姐可是贤妃，你们就如此敷衍我的吗？
新人居于此处是贵妃的意思，若有异议，
She's talking a lot.
大可以让贵妃
Can I
给你安
pause?
排更好的去处。
Pause. She's talking a lot of shit. Pretty haughty for someone who just... The queen just killed someone a minute ago. And you're like, I'm living in a stable? Calm down. The level of haughtiness is crazy. She's a Nepo baby? Oh no. What, is that the other girl from before?
这里怕是没法留他，送去宁英阁。
Oh, not the Ninian
你也
Pavilion.
都看到了，希望你们大
I
家
know
牢
that
记
place.
宫里不比别处。
It's not
若是
good.
行差踏错，招来
我
恶命，
当时收下了那枚电
我是救
话。
不了你。
如今的江才人，
好了，这叶庭
We'll never know. We'll never know.
你们自行安排。
We'll never know.
那我先选吧。
Me, I just like Hanbao. Okay? That's me.
我要这一件。
Okay, so she's the smug one. I'm gonna throw her under the bus quickly. This is what it's like being in your Twitch chat?
我们一起住吧。
What? You think I'm as cruel as the queen?
就作为见面礼赠予姐姐吧。我替姐姐带上。姐姐，吴姐姐，你在想什么？
Wait a
我
fucking
在
minute.
想，
Wait a fucking minute. Was my so-called friend trying to force the peony into my hair? To fucking kill me? Does she know some shit that I don't? Was this not intentional? Wait a fucking minute. You can't trust anyone around here. Oh, brother. Women, am I right?
江才人。
Oh
他并没有
God,
做错什么。
dude.
谁不知道贵妃喜欢牡丹？
Everyone adore.
不过是她咎由自取，自寻死路。
No one is to blame but herself. I want to read this again. Wait.
谁不知道
Everyone
贵妃
knows
喜欢牡丹？
controversial.
不过是她咎由自取，自寻死路罢了。
Well understood.
你
Well
知道贵妃
understood.
喜欢牡丹？如今大家不是都知道了吗？我问的是你是否早已知晓？
Yikes.
吴姐姐，你这话是什么意思？这是希儿对你的一番心意，怎会是刻意害你呢？
I don't know if I trust you, lady. Did I say it was intentional?
我有说过你是刻意害我吗？刘希，我们自幼相识，你绝非冷血之人。可方才江才人被扔在我们面前，你神色如常，仿佛早就料到会发生这一切。
Wait, how did I know that?
我真能信你吗？
Good question. Good
吴姐姐，
question.
你变了，亏希儿还一直记挂着你这个好姐妹。信不信由你，清者自清。他随便几句话就让江才人遭了殃，我们还是
Bro, maybe I'm too trusting. I just believe her. I'm not too trusting, bro. She's out. Maybe I just believe her now, bro. Maybe she's just sad about it.
小心点吧。
Your ass would not survive in the Tang Palace. I feel like I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't survive in the Tang Palace.
江才人遭了殃，我们还是小心点吧。
喂，哭什么哭？为那种人哭不值得。我选了一个最为
I've
宽
claimed
敞
the
的
largest
房
room
间
here.
你来与我
Come
同
stay
住
with
吧。
me. Awkward.
不好意思，我这里有人了。
Sorry, I've got a roommate already.
江才人，别看了，这里没位置，把刘才人都
Oh,
欺
I got
负
no
哭了，
friends, huh?
谁敢跟他住？你们看那间房。
Wait, I'm sorry.
是江才人的血手印。
Everyone's mad at me because I made that one girl cry. Well, I guess if I was one of the other girls and the queen called on me and then I ratted out someone else and they got sent to the fucking gulag, I wouldn't want to room with me either. I look pretty brutal. I look pretty. Everyone's YTAing me
吓
though.
人了，我们千万不要住这里。
Everyone avoids the room marked with the bloody handprints. What's your choice? Do I break the ice and make new friends? Or do I stay in the bloody handprint room? This doesn't sound bad. Break the ice and make new friends. What's wrong with that? I need to make some friends anyway. How am I going to survive without
我可以
friends?
和你一起住吗？我胆子小，你还是不要住这儿了。不好意思啊。
You're scared of me? But I'm...
先是江才人，又是刘才人，还是离他远点好。
Okay, but... Well, that wasn't so easy.
这位妹妹，我们住一套吧。
Wait, I got a friend.
不过我选到的那套有些小，他们都不愿与我同住。你为何？我看得出你是个率直真实的姑娘，为何不愿与你同住？
Okay, she's
你
nice.
们怎么还不去收拾？
Get to
明
your
晚
rooms.
就是花朝夜宴，陛下和众妃都会在
She's
场。
Dan Clancy.
这是你们第一次面圣，能否崭露头角，就看你们自己了。
走吧。
Okay, so I...
今日发生的一切让我骇然，希儿究竟为何会变成如今这样？或许姨母杨淑妃会是我在这里
Okay, so...
唯一的依靠。
Okay, so I got a new friend. I don't know if I can trust her. Tomorrow I have to go to the Festival of Flowers and look as hot as possible, I guess. So the Emperor can make me one of the queens. Is that the fucking plan? That's my goals.
明日便要面见圣
I
上
gotta slay.
不知会是怎样的景象。
So doesn't it feel like I did it? By the way, the tutorial. That's the tutorial. Okay. Damn. All right. Next chapter. All right. Time for the real
离
shit.
月宴开始还有一个
All I have
时
to do
辰
is get the
才
Emperor
要
on
达
my
成
side,
命
and
令
then
吗？
none of these women are gonna fucking mess with me. Do like a hot spring bath. Man, I gotta look fresh. Is this fucking TSA? Are we in trouble? Is this TOS, bro? It's not TOS? Okay. Because, I mean, to survive, right? You don't want to show up looking dirty ass. I can't be chopped for the Emperor. TSA. Can't get to the airport in this outfit. All right. Okay. All right. Freshening up. Ready to go. Why did the other lady say this place sucks? This is like a high-end resort. This is like okay, well, I'm not I'm not here all day. Let's get back to it. Okay? I'm fresh to death. Oh, I gotta pick the dress? I'm sure one of them gets me killed. Dude, I'm quite sure. Oh, you picked a green dress on the day of the blue sun? Off with your head. It's fine. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, let me think it through. Okay. Realistically, the red dress will probably stand out more. It'll pop so that the Emperor will see me. However, maybe that's a problem. So maybe that gets me killed. But this one, I gotta pick the red dress, bro. It just looks, it's more badass. It's one of the options they gave me. It's not NVIDIA or AMD. No. That's more of a... Thank you. All right. No, fuck it. Stick with my choice. What's wrong with this? If I get killed for this, that's crazy. Do you swap? No, I don't swap. I'm dripped out. I'm snatched.
主子，新人们已在店外等候。
I mean, look. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, pause. Okay, I'm noticing the servant lady wearing green and the fucking queen wearing red. Fuck! I'm fucking hosed. But that just means I have a queen attitude. I have a queenly attitude. Like, if the Emperor saw me, I'm fucking set. This fucking bitch is in my way. I would be a good queen, but I have this queen stopping me. Fuck. I can take my way out of it. Wait, other people are wearing red. No, I'm like the only person wearing red. I'm like the only person wearing red. That's the prince? Prince, help me out.
起身候着吧。谢太子殿下。都起来吧。
No, you bitch. Swipe in the direction of the arrow. It's got gameplay? Get fucked.
放肆！怎敢冲撞魏王殿下？殿下息怒，新人不懂规矩。
Off with her head! I'm sorry, but off with her head. What kind of stumbling klutz bitch, dude? Stop with her, off with her head.
真是可惜了。
Guards!
你欺人太甚。
殷姐姐，算了，她姨母可是杨淑妃，我们是罪不起的。
杨淑妃又如何？
Consort
我
Yanks
姐
Death.
姐
My
可
cousin
是
is.
阴贤
We
妃。
know about your
今日
cousin.
打扮的如此艳丽夺目，定能获得陛下垂怜。
She's dressed hot, so we can't
恐怕
piss her
我们的下
off.
场还不如江才人。
Dude, everyone is so mean.
元昭，别难过，衣衫沾了尘土，拂去便是。但若眼睛蒙了尘，我们怎样解释也无用。
Damn based.
宴会还未开始。
Wait, what's her name again? She's the goat. She's been fire. And she's my friend. Okay? And she's my friend. I respect her.
热闹吧。
见过晋王殿下。
早晨的寒风很冷。
Okay.
早些
Yeah,
进去吧。
she's great.
多谢晋王殿
She's
下。
fucking, she's top tier. right, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me for my dress. Don't kill me for my dress. Don't kill me for my dress.
陛下到。
恭迎陛下。
There's the Emperor. Okay. What's he look like? You're about to see the Emperor. How do you feel? I don't know. I guess I'm fine. Fine. It's not that big a deal, bro. I think you've been there before, you know? He's low-key chopped a little bit. This is my big prize? I don't like the facial hair.
入座吧。起宴。
All right, music. We got a little music. We got a good night going. Okay, a little ceremony, a little song and dance. Bro, I couldn't for 10 minutes live in this world. All the rules, all the ceremony. This is crazy.
陛下，妾敬你一杯。
新人入宫，
The way they have to drink tea.
贵妃替朕料理，你辛苦了。
For all your hard work.
妾分内之事。
My duty and pleasure. Okay. A lot going on here. I should be watching their eye, like subtle signals that's being sent. Okay, flexible. He likes that. Dude, you ever think, I think about this all the time. How fucking boring it was before like the internet and TV. How fucking boring it was, dude. People had to just go and watch fucking plays all the time, dude. It's crazy. This would be like this is the entertainment highlight of your month. Is just sitting there waiting to eat.
这支舞，妾苦练多日，献给陛下。
I practiced this dance for days. It's for
不错
you.
不错，
Brilliant.
是让朕
Truly
开了个
astonishing.
龙眼。今日正好有波斯进贡的一
Recently,
对金丝
Persia
舞鞋
presented a pair of silk dancing
就
shoes.
赐给贤妃吧。
是陛下。
谢陛下。
Wow, nice gift.
看到没？
Probably don't
我
fit.
姐姐厉害吧？
Oh, that's her cousin. I see now. That's why she's so fucking
陛
arrogant.
下，妾身方才此舞，不过是抛砖引玉。这新人之中更是卧虎藏龙。听闻有位江才人，
淑妃姐姐推举了自己的外甥女入宫，想必此人才艺卓绝，不如请她献艺助兴，如何？
好啊。
Oh. Snarky. Snarky. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, there's bad blood between the consorts even. Even once you made it, you haven't made it. You're still on the chopping block, bro.
妾武士元照，见过陛下。
朕很好奇啊，你有何才艺？
What's my talent? A simple dance? I'm not going to follow a good dance with a shit dance. Cross that off right away. A stunning song. Can I sing? I mean, I know in real life I'm an amazing singer, but in the game? Or a terrible pipa performance. I don't even know what a pipa is. But maybe, think about this. Okay, look. What does the game want me to pick? It wants me to pick a stunning fucking song, obviously, because it says stunning. However, it doesn't want me to pick the one that says terrible. Think about it. Reverse fucking psychology. This guy is going to see the terrible performance and be like, ha, 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 ha. Most excellent. But if it is the song, he's going to be like, I'm bored. I've seen a million songs. And he's going to fucking cut me out. Easy. Easy.
待妾准备。
Please. 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 I like doing it confidently, just confidently playing terribly. Okay, first of all, come on. Have some. If someone's playing guitar in front of me, I don't go. If it's not that good, okay, you just smile along. Christ, dude. I'm not holding my ear like it's so painful. Enough. Stop playing. No trace of a proper lady. Someone like her can enter the palace just because she's a niece. Damn, this lady's a bitch. Wait. Wait, Your Majesty. What? Stand up for yourself. Fuck it. Wait, my punishment is banishment from the palace? Fucking good. This palace sucks. This palace is a nightmare, bro. I didn't get my tongue cut out. I didn't get my head branded. I just get to go home. Yeah, thank you. W ending. I got a funny story about the palace.
一个被陛下厌弃、逐出宫的罪女，武家的脸都被你给丢尽了，就搞个成你。干什么
Okay. Did I say W? Really? They filmed an extra scene where my family members strangle me? All right. Okay. So metagaming is not the way. Metagaming is not the path. What does everyone say? What does Lucy say? He's interested. Then why didn't you fucking speak up, Li Tai? Speak up for me. Wait, listen. The sound of my pipa brings all the boys to the yard. I'm sorry, but all of them fucking liked it, and nobody said a damn word. Okay. Well, that's crap. Okay. So I'll sing. I was thinking Linkin Park, but this works too. She looks pissed.
妾献丑了。
歌艺卓绝，甚好，甚好。
真是不错。不过我曾听闻，这批新人之中有个歌技不亚于武才人的，似乎是中书侍郎江敏之女。怎么今日未曾见她？赵上公，江才人呢？
启禀贤妃，
That's the one that
江
died?
才人他……
但说无妨。
江才人，他如今身在宁宁阁。
什么？
为何呀？
启禀陛下，江才人以下犯上，无视宫规，因而
She's
受
being
罚。
vague. She's being vague.
这才刚进宫呢，怎么都到那儿去了？演这么大一出，原来在这儿等着我。
Outplayed, bitch!
陛下，妾只是
Outplayed!
学会了，
Wait
自
a
然就
minute.
放出来了。
陛下
Wait a minute.
不好了，禀陛下，江才人自枪了。什么？
自枪了！
Oh,
发现江才
damn.
人的时候，他还吊在梁上，身子已经僵了。
可曾查出原因？
还能有什么原因呢？这新入宫的才人面子薄，当着众人的面被姐姐这样训斥。
Are they actually sisters?
可惜了，
Or is
妹
it a-
妹还真是喜欢将自己的推测作为实情。只可惜
Okay, it's getting
在
pretty
陛下
catty.
面前，若无实证，容不得你信口雌黄。
妾有证据，
Oh no.
妾有证据，
Oh, you're making
可
an
以证
enemy.
明贵妃的清白。
你上前来说，
陛下面前，你直言便可。
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃，而是这位武才人。
What？
你说你有证据
？What the fuck？
武才人在入宫前便打听到贵妃独爱牡丹，而江才人才艺出众，在一众新人中对他威胁最大，因此
No, that's not what happened.
牡丹发簪。
That's
江才人是被人陷害才惹得贵妃震怒。贵妃虽然责罚了江才人，可绝不会枉害他人性命。
Pause! This is crazy! What a bold swing! I'm gonna say no! It's an open lie! She's going for broke in front of everybody? This is fucking crazy! No! I'm not going down for this! It's literally not true!
且断定江才人之死便是这武才人一手策划的结果。
陛下，切勿听信他一面之词。江才人，
武才人，你年纪轻轻竟如此狠。
No, relax, you hag.
拖下去。
陛下。
No, no, wait, let me speak! Let me speak!
住手。
Okay.
淑妃到。
Oh my god. There's so many new characters. Okay, that's my aunt.
望陛下莫怪。
爱妃为朕祈福，舟车劳顿，何来责怪之理啊？快赐座。
谢陛下。
She's got clout. I respect that.
妾身方才听说了江才人的事，不知贵妃连辩驳的机会都不肯给赵儿。
Yeah, let me explain myself.
陛下，兼听则明，且听赵儿一言。
So true. Unless you're in my chat.
那朕就给武才人这个机会。
You know, I gotta say, this Emperor is a little bit, he's feeding into this whole cattiness. He could put a stop to all this with a different attitude. But instead, he's like constantly allowing himself to let the tea dictate his policies. And I don't respect that about him. Okay? How do I counter the lies? I knew nothing. I mean, this is the truth, but that doesn't seem good enough. Why would Her Grace punish? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Why? Why would she punish her if I was the... No, wait, that doesn't make sense. It does kind of make sense. Why would she punish Siren Zhang? I mean, for the peonies, but that's psychopathic, right? That's a psychopathic thing to do. Maybe the Emperor could talk about that. I mean, this is the truth. I can just say the truth. I didn't know she was so gifted. I don't even think she was gifted. Even if I say that, where's my fourth option? What if I say Siren Zhang was chopped? And I'm not worried about that bitch. And I could beat her one-on-one, woman on woman. I don't need that fucking cheat. She's not nearly as snatched as me. She's chunk. Okay? That's what I would say. But that's not an option here. I think it's this one. Fuck it.
陛下，妾入宫前未曾打听过贵妃的喜好，但是却听闻贵妃执掌后宫事，向来赏罚分明，如何会因为一个小小的发簪而责罚才人？此言未免诟病了贵妃。
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. I almost immediately regret it. It's too bold. It's too bold, bro. It's too bold. It's too I'm too directly attacking her. She can't stand for that. If I'm in her position, I have me killed on fucking principle. This is too bold. It's like true, but I'm not being subtle enough. It's an insane shot to take. He'd have to like literally upend the whole hierarchy, and he's not going to do that. How will you clear your name? Wait, what did I miss?
陛下似乎听进了我的话，我得抓住机会自证。陛下似乎听进了我的话，我得抓住机会自证。
I didn't kill her. What are we worried about? The cause of death? Oh, I guess they did probably kill her, right? She didn't just kill herself. That's a lie. So, do this.
请陛下下旨查探江才人尸体。
依他所言去查。
是。陛下，江才人的额前被烙了一朵牡丹。
Got your ass! Got your ass!
做的可是有点太过了。
陛下，妾当时也是气急了才会罚他的。
That's your
真的没想到
reasoning I was too
江才人这么
angry?
想不开。陛下，妾知道错了。
Emperor, I just ostracized her from everybody else, banished her to the worst place on earth, and branded her forehead. I'm sorry. I didn't know she would do something drastic. She's doing the Squeaks voice. Squeaks.
I'll
take a 6-month allowance cut and pray for her soul with daily
几位
sutras.
贵妃，就当以身作则，为6宫之表率。往后，不可再如此任性。
Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked.
行
She
了，
still has all her power.
明
I'm
日夜宴就
screwed.
此罢了。你们都
She's
回去
gonna
吧。
punish me. I'm screwed. She got a slap on the
当时的
wrist.
我只是庆幸不曾让妄图害我之人得逞。至于这个偌大的棋局之上，自己究竟扮演了何种角色，当时的我却是不知的。
Okay. Is this
皇上
acted
有
or
旨
AI?
吴才人，你今日一曲动人。
If you think this whole thing is AI generated, you are dumb as bricks, and we are fucking cooked. You are fucking cooked on God. If you think this whole thing is AI generated, that's fucking crazy. I'm not kidding. That's a crazy thing to think. You need to have a better understanding of where technology is at and what we're doing. That's crazy. Guards! Guards! Yeti! Take him away.
心魄，陛下特赏赐鎏金银花钗一对，金珠嵌宝项链一对。
Nice!
多谢陛下。
吴才人，日后飞黄腾达，指日可待呀。
Oh, everybody likes
真不
me.
没事。
奴婢告退。
Dude, look at me. I'm getting. Oh, damn, bro. Those are nice. Why, is there a problem? You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking. You're fucking cause of the dress? Your dazzling red dress and captivating voice made you the star of the night? But that brilliant stir jealousy in others? Dude, fuck me. This is impossible. Oh, I just want to be a man. I just want to fight something. I want to fight something to get honor. This is ridiculous. This is too hard. Oh, god damn it. All right, chat. Well, I'll stop there for tonight, but that is very fun. I'm going to watch Smallville. Squeaks went with green dress. He would. Beta. Green dress is fucking cringe. I'd take red dress every day of the week, bro. I'd rather die for it. Die looking snatched. All right, we're gonna watch a Smallville. Let me go back to storyline and let me exit. That was fun. I gotta beat that for sure. We'll play more tomorrow. But night, it's time to watch a little bit of the TV show Smallville from the early 2000s. It's very, very fun to watch with Twitch chat. We're currently in season 2. You probably don't need to know much to catch up. Except that Clark Kent is a massive cuck. We are on episode 13. called Suspect. Lex Luthor's bald and thinks it's a reason to become a villain. Clark Kent's a cuck. Clark's dad is really insecure about his wife not being a homemaker. His wife is a very poor judge of character. Lionel Luthor has incredible hair. And Lana reminds us constantly that her parents are dead. That puts us here. This episode aired on January 28th, 2003. My title. The number one song when this episode aired, well, this didn't age well.
Yeah.